like we're outmanned everywhere. You see, like the two are rotating over down bottom. Like, what do we do? Because they're hitting hella hard. Like, I can't even defend against that shit.
No, no. Oh my god, that's disgusting, bro.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro, but you're on your own there. I can't do shit for that guy.
Can't do nothing with him. Alright, can we rotate mid real quick? You know, take something?
Well, here's the deal. They're going mid once they're done cleaning up over there, clearly. So you're running right into their rotation. They're not gonna stay here. They're gonna rotate mid. So we're better off trying to take this from the one guy who's left, which is going to be the assassin.
Stay alive, KFM. I'm coming with the HM block. Stay alive. Actually, I don't want to waste that.
Yeesh. All right, hold on. That nigga dead. Get fucked, mom. Get fucked. Get fucking shitted on.
That's
Okay, hold on, wait. Check this out. Oh, look, he ran. Oh, look, what's the matter? You don't want to play? But it's a game. You don't want to play it? Oh, look. He's gonna come. Look, he's gonna come. Look. There you go. I knew it. Your man predict. Get your ass in the air, you little fuck. Come on, what's the matter? You don't want to fight me on this rock? Oh, look, he's going for the home point. Come. Let's stop him. Okay, I see your flower. I'm not gonna, I see your counter. I'm not gonna do it. Now I'll do it. There you go. Revealed. Oh well. I'll vote for you. Our KFM tried. Did what they could, but
OBS doesn't work. Okay, that's good. No, I got disconnected. I'm sorry, Spectre. I DC'd. Rip.
That's okay. At least we weren't acknowledged by the KFM as free kills. We tried. We tried. He needs those willpower. I'll give you my willpowers. Lend me your energy. Oh man.
I don't know what happened there, but that was a huge lag. Right off the... They need to make Valley where if you DC, you can get back in.
Well, it didn't matter. You DC'd at the end of the game, so it didn't matter. Wouldn't have been anything to return to, because it was over.
We need to
Fucking
talk.
spicy dumplings, man.
They're good though.
They are okay-ish.
Hey,
I mean,
it's
I wouldn't call them the best reward out of the whole shindig, but they're okay.
I mean, it saves you from crafting them.
Yeah. So 6v6 actually wasn't that bad. It's just that I'm starting to see that there are some very, very low rank people that are crazy gear. And I'm not understanding why. If you actually have that kind of gear, why the fuck are you bronze? Like, what the hell?
Because they want to de-rank themselves so they get easy wins and shit.
Well, that makes sense. That's logical.
Yeah. Shit.
That does make sense.
Oh, in restaurant can.
Farm easy kills.
We still keep the voucher like that one, huh? 刚刚看到 delivery cannot 咯。我们去买哦。我们多少
100啊。
100块。
What are you gentlemen doing?
Well, actually, me and Inferno were in 6v6. It was actually very interesting. This is actually a lot more fun than I thought, because...
You just blow people up?
Actually, I'm not just blowing people up. Actually, it's give or take. I blew some people up, I got blown up. I mean, it was all good.
What's better if our Guild Wars 2's PvP right now?
Oh, Guild Wars 2's PvP at the moment is it's unspeakable. This is far better. It's just the gear makes it crazy though. Now, if I had some of the gear that I'm seeing, I think I would do actually a whole lot better. If we all had Ascendant 6 and we were all equal, I think we would actually win a lot of fights.
I think a whole bunch of it is just people just using their gear to get one over on people.
Yeah, because pretty much I treat PvP here like it's Guild Wars, as in I try to position myself properly. Like, I see people not taking advantage of the terrain. Like, you could jump on all them rocks and shit and people can't approach skill to you. You know, like, you can actually do stuff to get an unfair advantage. But people literally just run into the enemy and just get like 6v6. And I'm not really understanding what I'm seeing. Like, I saw a gunner actually fighting on flatland. You're a gunner. Why would you fight on flatland?
I'd be in the air. See, I didn't.
Well, no. Like, basically, the deal is like, twice I survived against like 3 people by jumping on a rock. Just simply jump on the rock. That's it. You just simply jump on the rock, and the assassin is like, "Ooh, I can't approach skill him," and they just stand there and look at you because they can't. Yeah.
They're that retarded.
He stood at the bottom and he looked at me, and I was like, "Okay, are you coming?" And he was like, "Nope."
He probably thought you were gonna throw him off that damn rock.
No, he was waiting for me to come down so he could blink behind me.
Yeah,
but you know, LOS does exist in this game.
Oh yeah, LOS is very powerful in this game, actually. Somebody's cooking obia. No, they stopped. They added the rooster blood. Now where's Ryu to see I talk about Obiet so much? Where is he? Where are you, Ryu? I'm glad you enjoyed 6v6. I would like to try it with you guys, but my gear is even worse than yours. it would be a tragedy. So
Like
how
really,
long
like
do you need to
what
work?
sense does it make? Huh?
How much time you have to go work?
I don't work today.
Oh.
No, but it's actually kind of ridiculous. I mean, what sense does it make to go into 6v6 at bronze rank and get matched into Rebirth and Unified? Like, what sense does that even make? Basically, there should be a system.
There should be a couple of things. There should be matchmaking. There should be gear skill, matching.
Wait, see, the thing is, I think the issue is when matchmaking, it actually, the MMR is based on the wrong set of statistics. I think the MMR is actually based on your actual PvP rank, which is wrong because the season resets. So if it resets and everybody goes back down to bronze, then that MMR is completely busted. It should actually be based on win-loss ratio and amount of matches played.
Yeah. Yep, and then they have placement matches to go iron out the rest.
Exactly. Like, so when we all go in, there should be placements initially. So basically when you just start, when you're bronze, you have placements. And then based on where you place, based on those matches, you're automatically elevated. But it actually forces you to actually... It forces you through progression, but through people who clearly are far more experienced and better gear. And the reason why is because, oh, this season they're bronze. Well, you know what? Last season they were plat, so hello?
Yeah.
You know, I don't understand that system. And these are the reasons why the PvP in the game is so weird, because the gear is a factor, and also, like, I could tell there were players that were really good. Like, the assassin actually was good. He did not belong in bronze.
You guys make me want to try, but like I said, man, I don't think at my gear would be good.
You would need a little bit more gear, but then you could definitely be relevant. It's the way the matchmaking is. That's the issue. That's basically the main issue, because there's lots of players in this game that are around my skill level, but you know, maybe they're not playing at the moment, so the game just puts you against whoever's available, which happens to be that shit that we was fighting.
And you know, if they actually curate, you know, if actually they curated 6v6 properly and kept the same thing in, but they actually made skill and gear level matter, that could be something really special.
But even though we were fighting whales, we were somewhat outsmarting the whales. Like, at least 2 matches we won, and we should not have won, because we were actually outsmarting them.
Well, you see, there's one thing I will give this game credit for. Even though you can buy power, buying power does not mean you can use it.
That is true.
That's why sometimes when I hear people bitching about you can buy,
I think the whole power conversation is really relevant at a high level where everyone is skilled. Silver, you can actually outsmart dummies with good gear.
oh yeah, and I do that just house. No meal come yet. Well, you see meal, where may I go check your meal man again?
How many moonstones you got, bud?
Oh, okay, hold on, let me see, let's find out. So I go to the vendor and I purchase, right? What boxes am I buying?
The yellow boxes.
Sparkling battlefield loot.
Battlefield loot. Yep.
Oh, where are they? Where are my babies? Where are my babies? I've been waiting to use you for so long. Ah, there you.
They're under the earth.
Nope, they're in my grasp. Almost 400 of these goddamn things.
What do you need 400 for?
To open these goddamn boxes.
That sounds like too much.
No, if I had like a good amount of these boxes, I'd be rich.
Yep.
I'm telling you, Blade in the Soul is just a few changes from being really good. But with the people that make that game, and man, I have my doubts. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay, so basically I got 13 moonstones and I got 22 soul stones. That's not bad at all. For the amount of matches that we did, that is not bad at all.
And how much matches did you do?
We did like, what, 4 or 5 matches?
And how long did they last?
Yep, actually pretty quick. Like, me and Inferno, we just started. Like, we just did like a few matches. And to get that many moonstones, like, what the hell? They're like 5 gold each, dude. Like, this is actually a lot of money.
Somebody was that's what Prater was telling me. He's like,
yeah, they're like 4 gold, 90 silver each. Like, if I sold these,
why does this dude keep trying to buy this
63
house?
gold. Okay, yeah, that's a farm. That's definitely a farm. And this is better at frenzy time?
Yep.
Okay, alright, watch.
The only problem for me is that I'm
Watch, okay.
Spectre, I've been telling you about. I've been trying to tell you to do 6v6.
Yo, don't come in here telling me what you told me, man.
I told you, man. I told you to do it. I've been told
this
you.
is a lot of money, yo. Like, what
I've
the
been
hell?
told you, Spectre. I've been
He
telling you to do
didn't
it.
believe you. He didn't believe you, B-boy.
It's not that I didn't believe. I'm never home. I'm not here.
The frenzy ends at 1 a.m. It starts right when you get home, basically.
Oh, okay, watch. We about to go in tonight then. God, fuck that. Because I think I did really well, actually. I think I did good. I mean,
I wish I could.
I wasn't dying everywhere. I was blowing people up. I was always like one of the top damages. I didn't even die that much. I was actually tanking like 2-3 people with my shit ass gear, unless they had like Ascendant and True Soul, then I can't do nothing about that. Like, you just die. But it was good.
That poor little warlock. Spectre's like, why?
Yo, I don't know why you did that to that warlock, man. That's just fucked up.
What? Ah, dog.
You didn't need to serve him all that, man. You was dragon tonguing him. He had like 10 HP. What the hell? There's no need to be so savage.
There's no love in PvP, dog. There's none whatsoever.
The highlight of today was when we were running up the thing, and the assassin actually saw you and me behind the log, and he actually did his approach skill behind the log. Why would you do that? That makes no sense. Like, why would you actually blink? Anyway, whatever. People will always do whatever they want in these games. Okay, that was a quick 63 gold. Let's go.
Run.
I have so many of these goddamn keys. If I used
Spectre.
all 300 of my keys, I'd be a millionaire.
Spectre, the best time is clan battle because you get 1 to 2K a win.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why Lunas helped us in 6v6. I mean, yeah, he wanted to help, but he also wanted the battle points because you get like a lot.
And when is this clan battle?
Thursday, Saturdays, and Tuesday nights.
So Tuesday.
Every other night, starting from Tuesday.
And by the time I get home is when it's all over.
So wait, is there one tonight?
Yeah, there's one tonight.
Oh,
What
okay.
What time to get ready for the raid, Bill Bob?
Get ready around 7:30 Eastern.
That's all I need to know, Bill Bob.
It starts at 8.
Okay.
Well, that was a lot of fun. That was a quick 60-something stones, and I can't complain about that. That was very productive.
That's because you play an OP class.
I don't know about that, because I went against other warlock. It's not like I'm the only warlock in the game.
And how much assassins did you go against?
I went against 2 assassins.
Well, that's all you just want to fuck up your day.
Actually, I killed the assassin. He killed me 1v1 because he's better geared, but I was able to kill him.
I don't know how I would do. I have never done PvP on my gunner.
Well, on a gunner, you would have a hard time because gunners actually don't really have a lot to keep them afloat. You literally have to be a sniper. You wouldn't be able to 1v1 anything.
I wouldn't try to 1v1 anything. I just
Yeah, you would have to be true scumbag.
You don't think I would do that? That's the only way I'm going in there. Otherwise, I have to go bring my assassin. Then it would be fine.
Yeah.
But my assassin has potato gear, so that's a no-go.
Basically, with assassin, to be honest, I feel like you have to be really good to play assassin well. And the reason why is because you have to know how to stall. You have to actually know how to do certain things correctly.
You have to make people forced to use their tab and all that shit.
Yeah, otherwise you'll just get blown up.
Last time I was doing arena, I was forced to because all I did was fight these guys.
Oh look, my 61 gold came in immediately. Wow. Great. Yeah, I need to do this more. The fuck?
Yeah, you keep doing this, you'll make 2,000, and then you'll be a rich bastard like B-boy.
Yeah, apparently this is my ticket to the top. This is it. Because I got so many of these goddamn keys that don't make no sense. Like, if two keys got me 60 gold, then by the time I'm done with all 395 of these keys, I'll be a bastard. Pretty much.
I think I'll try the 6v6 if I get that bracelet, or if that ring drops today. I doubt I'm gonna get anything in that raid.
I feel like I did okay, but I need to get a lot better. Like I could do a lot better. I was making some dumb mistakes. Like I was tabbing some bullshit. Just instinctively tabbing bullshit instead of actually conserving.
Yeah, not only
it's
that,
like I know the mistake, but after I make it, I'm like, oh, what the fuck did I just do? You know, like you actually see yourself fucking up.
Sometimes some of the bullshit you don't have to tab. All you gotta do is tech roll.
But you see, the thing is, it's difficult when your gear is not OG because even with some of the bullshit that you shouldn't tab, you can get a one-shotted. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's actually really weird. Like, there was a period when I tabbed, and it actually saved my life, and it was a premature tab. Because right after I tapped, I saw the snowball actually land where my coordinate was. I was like, oh yeah, okay, I would have just died right there.
Are you fighting Force Masters again?
I did. I fought Force Master twice.
Rip. You fighting the only class as scumbag as assassins if they build right. But that's another class that takes a lot of skill to use though.
Yeah, that Force Master, he didn't really know what he was doing because he blew all his defensive cooldowns on nothing. Like, I literally stood there and blocked, and while I was blocking, he was tabbing, he was sheathing, he was veiling, he was doing all sorts of shit in anticipation of attack, and I just held block and looked at him. And then when I counted, like, all his cooldowns, I launched him in the air once, and he died. Like, that was it. So
That is pretty bad because they have so much defensives. They're the class that used to tab the least.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't tab. He just blew the other defensive cooldowns because he was expecting me to, like, go hard on him. But I actually didn't. I just blocked. Because I kind of had an idea he's going to use all his cooldowns.
Still me.
PvP is all about mind games. Like, pretty much, you see them, they see you, who's gonna do it first, pretty much, and then...
The first person to care loses. I like how last night B-Boy was asking, what am I doing outside at this time of night? I'm like, I'm a busy man.
Got all your rocks sold, bro?
Have you guys done the Aransu school yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did that go?
For me, it went well. We wiped once and then we succeeded. It was cool.
What is so special about that piece of shit boss?
It's content for us that wanna progress further than the Raven weapon, sir. That's what it is. Basically the boss, the second boss in Vortex Temple.
I fucked up already. Where did you fuck up, Spectre? Oh, I remember. Soul Shield.
Funnily enough, on my soul fighter, I have one piece of the PvP soul shield. Don't ask me how I got it. I have one piece.
You got it from freaking Tower of Infinity.
But I don't do good in Tower of Infinity.
You get it in the first stage box. Each freaking box drops the basic PvP soul shield.
Oh. That makes sense then. Don't get snappy with me, Bob. I did nothing to you today.
Yet.
Well, if I did anything to him, I wouldn't say, don't get snappy at me. What the hell is with this weather? It's been raining for 2 days. What is this? Some days, Spectre, I'm glad we live next to the Atlantic Ocean, but other days I'm like, this ocean is just fucking us. It's give and take. On one hand, you don't get the extreme temperatures, but on the other hand, you get the bullshit.
Much better. rotation got tighter. Tight like a tiger. Wait, what? That was bullshit.
Any rotation work I have has to wait right now. I need one soul badge and one mystic badge. And maybe an accessory, and then I can look at my rotation again.
Much better.
One of my specific problems with my rotation right now is I don't know when the baleful thing procs when I tab. Should I do an attack and then tab, or should I just tab immediately and make the soul badge clip with the buff? That is my sole question right now.
I fucked up. I missed the window for Leech.
Oh.
I hate when that happens. That's literally the worst mistake you could do.
Should I go from Baleful 12 to Raven 3, or as soon as I go to Raven, go to Raven?
12 to 3.
Or Dawnforge.
Lay on his main, he should go Dawnforge. He saves himself 2k gold.
Yeah, how come other people were telling me it's cheaper to go from that change didn't work?
No, it's longer and harder. One, you have to use like 6 more premium stones. Number 2, you need 350 more Elysion crystals.
No, you see, the thing is, you guys have to be like 100%, like break it down. So basically, here's the deal.
It's right there in the
There are
cards.
3 ways to go. You can go from, once you get to Raven 9, once you get to Baleful, I think, what is it, 9?
I think so.
Yeah, I think from 9 you can go straight to Raven 1. That's bad. That's the worst option. It's the most expensive and it's the worst. Then the second one is to get to Baleful 12 and then go Raven 3. Then the third and the cheapest option is to go the other route, go up, and then go over to Raven. You see what I'm saying? So it all depends on how much money you want to save and how long you're willing to wait. That's it. But under no circumstances should you go Baleful 9 to Raven 1.
I was looking to avoid that. That's the first way I was looking was to go through Dawnforge.
Okay.
Well,
if you want to go Dawnforged, you can do that, and you can go up Dawnforged and then branch over later. That is the cheapest, most economical option.
Because
so if cheap is your thing, like it is mine, you go Dawnforged.
It's either you want power now or power later.
really don't matter to me until I have them accessories. I would rather get the power later. Cause I have no idea when I'm gonna get out.
That's
I have
down,
no
down
idea
forward.
when I'm gonna get those.
You go down forged, you save 2,000 gold like B-Boy said, and you get stronger later. Make sense?
That works.
Pretty much.
Hey, Angelic Maiden.
I was out of the thing. Come on, turtle. Like, I'm not even in the radius. Like, you need to stop. Like, it's stupid.
You're doing the training room with the turtle?
Yeah. He does that little neck swipe thing, and I'm completely out of it, but for some reason it still like keeps knocking me back. I don't know if that's a desync, I don't know what it is, but I'm completely out of his radius.
The one upgrade I would do to the training room is if you have a party, you should make the party also go into the training room too. That's
No.
how you know how
Oh,
the
no.
party.
No, I'm good.
I'm not talking about random party, I'm talking about you have to select them.
Yeah, I know. I said no. I'd rather not. When I go into the training room, it's my time and my own time to work on my shit.
I'm not saying completely remove that, I'm talking about as an option.
It shouldn't be optional. Oh, well, you need people in the training room for. We don't need anybody in there. We just need you and whatever you need to practice. Because having somebody in there in the training room is not going to help you anyways.
I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Why?
Another alternative I would suggest is you can pick what buffs you have so you can see how you operate under those buffs. Just options.
Oh, if that's the case. If anything, they should just put the buff in there for you to have an option of it. Still no reason to bring a party in there. Like, you don't really need the buffs. You usually, I mean, like, I guess, yeah, I get a DPS thing with your buff, but at the same time, and that's what you go into dungeons for with your party.
For example, on Shadow, with Soul Burn, my rotation changes a bit in Shadow. Changes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying is that's what you go into raids and parties and dungeons for. You get to see it there. Your training room's not really there to really actually test out your DPS. That's not what it's there for, believe it or not.
It's just rotation. I know it's not deep, it's just rotation. But sometimes when I get Soul Burn, my rotation falls completely apart in Shadow. Which is why last night I was doing nothing but Shadow and Dungeon.
It's the same rotation.
No,
Shadow
your compulsion builds faster in Soul Burn. So if you don't manage it properly, you will go into light speed more often. That's the difference. It's the management.
Dark Cloud has no problem. Or Sunless Soul. When you get Soul Burn, he had no problem. He tells me it's literally the same thing.
Well, if you get sober, you want to pop your tad buff so you keep your chi going.
Yeah. No, my only issue is sometimes I reach compulsion before I can hit the tab. That's just the only concern.
You can hit tab during compulsion, during the thing. You can hit tab during light speed.
Oh yeah, I know. I just want optimal uptime on it.
That's why you get the Ocean Tower badge if you want.
it will get much easier with accessories. So I'm just doing what I can. Oh yes, Spectre. I was talking with a person that played DFO long ago during doing PvP, and he told me some bullshit.
Like what?
Like
Oh my God, this
before
tank's so bad.
like before the nerfs, rogues when they hit you, they had hit stun decay, negative hit stun decay. Which means if they hit you first, there is nothing you can do. Their basic string led into an infinite. Uh-oh. What's wrong with those ambulances, man?
I don't understand what is going on.
The difference is going on.
One bottle is $48.99. And what
I'm
kind
dropping
of
down ridiculously low. Is that ping? Is that latency? Is that what that is?
What are you tracking low? Oh, champagne for $45.99.
Oh, it is. It is. It actually is. It's because I'm
ice,
streaming.
right? You're streaming on your ice, right? Which version you like? Which spec do you like better, Shadow or Ice?
Oh, definitely ice. Well, actually, that's a loaded question because I like them both. Currently I get more value out of ice.
Which one is more ping reliant?
Ice.
Oh, okay.
You lose a lot of damage on ice if your ping is bad. A lot. A lot.
Like 40% a lot.
It could be more.
From what I read with the new updates, patch 9.28 that they have, it's a lot more.
Did you read up past what they did to the Force Masters read? Did you see the little sneaky thing they did?
Okay, let me give a perfect example. It was so noticeable, the ping. It was so noticeable, right? Basically, I was damage testing on the turtle. Prior to me turning off the stream, I would burst 180k. I would fall down to 40k sustain, 140k sustained. So I would lose about 35 to 40,000 damage, right? Between burst and sustain, right? When I turned off the stream, I just bursted 260k and I fell down to 200. That's not even ping. That's just the stream. So if your ping actually is also bad, you could fall down way harder. Like I do like about, I would say like almost 40 to 50% more damage because of latency. And my ping is not even that good. If I was like living in Texas and I had like 10, 20 ping, it would be a fucking disaster. You know, I would literally lose almost all my damage because of ping. So yeah, I understand, like, you know, when people who live in Texas, if they ping spike, it's like, oh my god, I ping spiked. For me, it's like, damn, what was that lag? So yeah.
Wait, why would Texas ping spike if you're in Texas?
Oh, you can ping spike in Texas. You know, I mean, your ping will be stable, but it can definitely spike. Things can happen.
Sure,
shitty servers in general, you know.
Yeah, I mean...
Shitty servers, shitty cables, fluctuations in connection.
A hurricane hits your house.
Well, that's an extreme. In that case, you'll just lose power completely, right? I'm just monitoring burst. Look. 240k. Oh my god. Look at this shit. Look at that. Fucking 200k sustained. Let me get that +9 weapon, boy. I'm out of here. But I fixed the rotation up, though. It's way tighter. Tight like a tiger. Let's see what's going on in Guild Wars. See what's going on in Guild Wars. We already checked DFO. We did Blade and Soul. Now, maybe I can blow some people up on my fucking Necromancer.
So what did the DFO patch do for your class, Spectre?
class? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
That's a good sign.
My class didn't need anything.
Like I said, that's a good sign. That means they didn't fuck up this time. Because before, soul benders used to be sadness.
I don't know if I can say soul benders used to be sadness. I don't know about that.
I mean, way back in the beginning, they couldn't solo.
I think they're more so. I think they're more so trying to work on getting every class to an acceptable level. They're not taking the approach that Blade and Soul took. Blade and Soul attempts to make certain things optimal by making other things obsolete.
Oh, trust me, DFO used to do that. I think
they're like, oh, you know what? This class needs a nerf. Oh, it needs a nerf. Okay, all right, we nerf everything else. There, you're buff. And you're like, wait, what? That's not a buff. You just literally fucked everything else over. And they're like, yeah, I know. Now you're stronger.
Yeah, and technically they're right. Technically they are very right. But you're up here, everybody is so much higher than you. So let's chop their legs down. Let's chop them down a bit. Oh look, everybody's 5'4" now.
Exactly.
And then they act shaft once we get pissed.
Like cutting the legs off a tall man doesn't make it short. It makes him disabled.
Yeah.
That's how that works, you know. You don't just go chopping legs, you know.
Oh, trust me,
they're like, oh yeah, we choppy, motherfucker, choppy chop. Everybody was like, oh, you know what? Oh no, Soul Fighter is so strong in Worlds. They need a nerf. Okay, they need a nerf. Okay, buff everything else. Oh, now it's not strong enough to fight everything else. Will you make up your mind?
Hopefully you don't hear the background music. Back.
Hello?
I know.
What is going on?
Yeah, bag. I like how you said hello when you heard the music in the background. That guy is great. Leave that guy alone. That dude is singing praise to Allah.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, your interactions with him is different than my interactions. That dude saw my cousin in the mosque. I'm like, nope. Like, I don't know that dude. Don't ask me that shit. I am still so sad what they did to soul fighters in PvP, man. Like, we're gonna make everything simple. We're gonna pick one stuff and then enjoy it. But now I have no control, and NCSoft is like, I know.
To be fair, I like it.
No. In general, it's a good idea. What they should have done is when they did that change, they should have adjusted everything else for the Soul Fighter. Because for everybody else, it's a great improvement.
No. They need to have it strictly to people to play one element and only one element. Not both at the same time.
I understand that, but when they were designed, their toolkit was specifically to do that. So when they made everything one element, they lost some of their toolkit, if you understand what I'm saying.
No, I don't remember. You gotta remember, I used to go hard on Soul Fighter too. Remember? And that character, my Soul Fighter, was literally only made to PvP also. So you already know I was PvPing with it. Back in that patch.
And grant you, yes, they were retarded in PvP.
But I still agree with them, even if like some classes might get a little fucked. But to be honest, you shouldn't be playing two elements at once, especially with elemental gear. You know what I mean? When you have things like BT accessories, then you add the Vortex Temple gear, and then you add a bunch of other things, and you add the Raven weapon that has elemental damage modifiers, you shouldn't be running two elements at once. Period. So it's best just to force people to play one from the get-go, because that's all you're going to be doing anyways, end game. You're not going to be playing two elements at once.
In general, yes, all I'm saying is when they do that, adjust the class that was designed for that thing specifically.
It wasn't designed. I mean, I played it perfectly fine, playing one element. Look at Sora. Sora hits gold rank and a little bit higher than gold rank, and he's an ice soul fighter in PvP. You know, it's just you think it's designed for it because you played it with both elements. That's the only reason why you feel that way, because you played it already with both. You know what I mean? If you played it, if they implemented this system from the get-go and never ever introduced cross-elemental builds, you won't be saying the same thing, Shin, because you won't have experienced it. So at the same time, yeah, you're right, but at the same time, you're wrong too, because you literally only saying it because you experienced it. That's it, really. If you never experienced the feel to play both, which shouldn't even be done, because BT accessories say you get elemental damage for playing the spec of the element, not playing both. So technically speaking, what you're doing is already a DPS loss. It's just you had fun doing it. Doesn't mean it's right. Just how I play. Huh? Go ahead.
I was just saying, if you lose some flexibility to some people, that's a loss. But if it's in service of overall better game, I understand it.
Yeah, for some people it's a loss, but not really. It's just they don't really know and not supposed to be doing it in the first place. That's how the game works. That's why I didn't like the whole cross-build thing. Like, I was happy as all hell when they did that. I was like, oh my god, finally these people in F8 can stop using Lightning Flicker and Dragon Tongue, or, Fire Flicker and freaking Fire Flicker and, what do you call it?
Hone slash.
Fire Flicker and Lightning Hone Slash. Like,
Now, granted, I liked it overall too because it made playing the assassin much more streamlined. Because now I have more ways to go into stealth. I didn't have to go stuck into shadow drain and all of that stuff. So yeah, and overall, it's a good thing. It just made certain things for my soul fighter go hit side time. But for a soul fighter, still is good. They still have all the tools. They're just a bit less flexible.
I want to say less flexible. I mean, if that's the case, then Lightning Beam is less flexible. Every class is less flexible then. Because even though I don't play my Soul Fighter that much, but when I get on my Soul Fighter with the new system right now, I don't feel like I'm less flexible than my BM. It's like I said, if you literally, I feel like you're only really saying it because you experienced playing both builds at once for so long.
I think there's a bit of a disconnect because I understand what you're saying, because even though they're less flexible in the first part, they weren't supposed to be that way. I'm talking about holistically overall, it's a good change. If some people lose something. Anyway, all of them complaining don't need to complain anymore because they're gonna make another change and then blah blah blah. Something will shift. Believe it or not, I'm very happy with where the Soul Fighter is. I just stopped making that one my main because I like range better. And I need so much shit to make that damn Soul Fighter work. I can put that on a back burner. Gunner is so much fun anyway. So what I'm doing now that the Gunner came out, Gunner is the main, Force Master is in reserve if they shit on the Gunner too much, and Soul Fighter is there for whatever. And my KFM is just there to be stupid. So how did Massive Erectus go for you yesterday, D-Boy?
Oh, I was having a grand old time. I'm about to make some big boy choices in that game.
You should have heard what one of the developers of that game had to say about that game.
What?
It was originally, it was originally a prequel, right? That's why all those characters look that way.
Supposed to be a prequel, but I can tell it's not a prequel though, because they switched it around and they had that genophage thing.
Yeah. They switched the whole stuff around, and a big part of why the game is so uneven is because EA was doing their shift to, we want this game to be have a multi-player component so we could sell loot boxes. That developer said a whole lot of shit about them. And all those people like, I can't believe they would do all of that. I'm like, do you know what EA is? That's one thing I gotta give Cody a lot of respect for, B-Boy. They let Hayashi do whatever.
What?
They let Hayashi do whatever he wants to do. They don't force any overarching thing on Hayashi.
Yeah, kind of. How many wait for it? Might wait for.
Somebody from the old Discord was asking where did everybody go? And then Neo explained that everybody went to the old Discord, and I said, you know what? It's nothing. Because all the people who are on there, they play the game for a month and then they leave. They coming from the B-boy help me. B-boy help me. I laugh how you laugh because you know that you wouldn't hear that. You would have heard gunshots and you would have heard you drop. You would have never heard no siren, no nothing.
Crazy.
They would have been like, we need to kill the perp. If you excuse me. Sorry about that rush hour just kid.
Alright, cool.
Are you still
I
hearing
can
me?
now, whenever I want to, I can go legendary stage to embrace it whenever I want to. On my will.
How much runs did it take you on average to get your bracelet, B-boy?
You mean my bracelet? No, I did with the tokens.
Oh. So you did about 50 to 100 runs then.
Yeah, I'm about to put another bracelet on my gunner. I'm gonna start working on my gunner now.
I am about 160 away from my bracelet. It would be nice to get 100 in a week, but I don't think I can run that dungeon 10 times in a row, 10 times a day.
Okay, all you gotta do is just run it when the clan's running it. They run it sometimes. Especially later at night when you're usually on. You're usually on doing fuckery though. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna expose what you do on the stream. I don't even know what you do.
I do what I please, B-boy. That's just how life is. You know that life too, B-boy. You do what you please.
That's true.
And let me tell you, if you were able to do what you please, that is the American dream. Don't make anybody else tell you otherwise.
Hey, B-boy.
Yeah.
So as I get my gunner, what does for raids? What does the raid need more help with? Warlocks or Force Masters?
Wait, who needs more help? What?
What does the raids need more? Warlock or Force Masters?
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna stop my music. This actually sounds serious. Okay, what were you saying? Sorry.
I level up my fucking gunner. right?
Yeah.
I have extra accessories for another character. So do we need extra help with warlocks or force masters for the clan for raids?
We have enough warlocks. If anything, we don't have much FM, but it's not like they're needed. They're just a DPS class that happen to have Frost Sheath. I guess just do whatever one you feel, whichever one you have more fun playing.
In that case, I would suggest Force Masters. Just to keep up the. Then again, you know what? It depends. Another question you should ask is, how are the accessories being doled? What elements are there? That way, that's an easy way to find out what class you should bring.
Well, I'm pretty sure fire is probably the most popular of the accessories.
Well, if in that case you like the warlock more, I would suggest the warlock.
Well, warlock's already home on 11, so.
Oh.
It was our previous main, but.
Given how the DPS requirements are going to go ramp up, I would suggest the Force Master, but it's up to you. In the next upcoming content, you will be seeing more of them. As you know, as you are watching Saint Child, their DPS is obscene. If Ravenfall drops, I'm buying it, D-boy. It will be mine.
Good luck with that.
What, you gonna take it? Don't you already have Ravenfall, Bob?
I don't have Ravenfall. I have to go bid to 2.5k.
Jesus Christ!
So what Raven outfit do you have then? What's the other one?
Path. The Tark Path you get from 10 kills.
Oh. That's all you need for it is 10 kills, and then you can trade for flowers, or they just give it to you. And what's the one you get the dumbass hairstyle from?
Oh yeah.
What are you doing now, Reese? Alright, I will be back, gentlemen. I'm going to go troll another Discord.
Why are you gonna go troll another Discord? No, that's not what I wanted. I want it. Oh, I can't change the clan ring. I need to be on my warlock. I need to be on my warlock too.
Hey,
Here you go, run now, you sanctum. Or EL. Maybe I should do DC on this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna do DC on my guy. See if I can get some materials. See how lucky I get. Freaking goddamn Yoshi's KFM's big. Ozzy the badass KFM. No, she's like, I'm gonna get exposed.
Hey yo, B-boy.
Hey yo, B-boy.
Hey yo, B-boy.
Hey yo, B-boy.
Hey, yo, B-boy.
No.
What no? Calling you and you say no?
Hey, yo, B-boy.
Oh yeah, B-boy. Good luck with tonight's raid.
These trolls.
What troll?
Yo, B-boy.
I'm wishing you good luck.
We're not trolling you. We're wishing you good luck. You're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You be seeing
Need all the
two
luck you
DT
can get.
accessory every boss.
Black Tower boss is going to be fucking Raven King level 61. He's ready for you guys. He's been waiting.
What to do now?
Sleep. Sleep. Oh no, my premium. Oh, I have the 7-day premium now. Real, what's up?
So, I need to party, coach. Yo,
Oh, you wanna party?
yeah.
You wanna help me?
So why
Treasure pouch?
take them from you? You should know these.
Oh. I couldn't add your reel.
Oh. Because I went in.
Oh, that's good, that's good. Stay strong.
I just kept.
Have you seen the new soul?
The new souls then?
Yeah, it costs like 1,000. That's very cheap.
I haven't even got true yet.
Give me $1,000 US.
It would
That's
be
what he
good.
meant.
It would be
It's cheap
good.
for $1,000 US, man. It's cheap for a whale.
Yeah, it's cheap. But yeah, real. Use your black card. That's always worth it. Oh, come on, doggies. Oh, I love you, doggy.
You guys already at the end.
And? What do you mean by and?
What I mean by end?
It's just the first boss. I might have half day today, so I might get home early.
I'll be at work at 6.
Hide
Yeah.
it with your hands. Oh.
Yeah. You know, it's rare for me to get half day. You know what I want to do? I just want to multi-client on a blade and soul. I just want a warlock. I just want to pilot myself. I just want a soul burn. What the fuck? This is so lame. Damn, I'm feeling very shack. So I heard you want to learn a new mechanic. The 3 dungeon.
Nope, do not.
You want to learn it?
Oh, I thought you were talking about how to fix cars.
All you need to do is go to manual, but everyone is auto. This is life. Are you ready, Real? Take it to the next level.
Taking what to the next level?
Yo, Deeps. Look at mine. Mine is 300.
That's what she said.
Spectre, you're on drugs.
I'm not on drugs. Luckily enough for me, it's the one thing I don't do.
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
Come to think of it, I don't even remember the last time I enjoyed a good drink.
3 years ago. For me.
So what's the fastest way to farm void fragments? Beaches or dungeons?
Dungeons
just...
is the more sufficient way to do it.
Oh, okay.
Because not only when you're getting the void fragments during your dungeons, you're also going to be getting materials.
Oh.
Because we need to...
That's why Resist never, even though he loves Peach, well, he doesn't really love it, he doesn't mind Peach farming. If you notice, Resist doesn't did a lot of Peach farming on his Soul Fighter in Blue too, with the Peach bonus, and he never brought Void Fragments because it's better just to get it from the dungeon because you will get materials at the same time.
Yeah, that's how he pushed me. He every day tell me about Shadow Man, Shadow Man, Shadow Man, Raven9, Raven9, Raven9.
No, I'm talking about his Soul Fighter. He didn't know you sank him. Another dungeons on his Soul Fighter got Void Fragments.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him why would I want to do Peaches. He tell me it's very boring.
Yeah, but he doesn't do the Peach farms.
Yep.
For like other things. But if you want Void Fragments, it's better just to do that.
Yeah, well, Ruby only needs 40 fragments, and she can upgrade her
What? 40 fragments?
That's just like a couple of Resident 90 things.
Yeah, then she can get her Ascending Soul. And she'll be getting Raven 6-2 soon.
Tsukimi.
Oh, that'll give me a...
so unimportant.
What's that? What's up, Saint?
Hey yo, Suki.
Oh.
I'm kind of interested in you. Not in relationship, not in relationship. I'm talking about we should, you know, make a partnership.
Partnership?
Yeah, we should farm dungeon together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't want helping you, you know?
I help you, you help me. You want a Void Fragment, you want a Naru Sanctum, you want a Xenodix, I'm giving you all of it.
Hold on.
What?
I don't need Void Fragments. I have plenty.
Oh, okay.
Because we're trying to get her Ascending Soul.
So what do you need?
I need nothing.
Oh, I'm sure you need something. BT accessory as usual.
Yeah, the BT accessory.
Alright, what BT accessory you're looking for?
I need Shadow Ring and Shadow Ring.
Alright. When is your rate?
Today.
Alright. Today, Shadow Earring will drop. I'm serious? Yeah. Alright, your wish will come true. Let's go back and pretend we tell B-boy we made out. Let's go. Yeah. I love you, Suki.
Oh yes, same thing.
B-boy. I got a new girlfriend. Hey yo, Spectre. I got a new girlfriend.
I know, left or right.
It's the right one.
The right one, alright, I got it.
I have no idea what that means, but okay.
Oh, I know what it means.
It means
He's got the right kind of girlfriend, you know what I'm saying?
You guys are messed up.
oh real. That is nostalgic.
Hmm?
That is how my 5BM play. I just lure every single mob and burn them.
That's exactly how you should do it.
But in
For
currently,
maximum efficiency, you always stack mobs and then blow them up. You don't one by one, because that's a waste of cooldown.
sadly, NC Soft nerfed my Dragon Char.
They can nerf the character, but they can't nerf the player.
Okay, I got you.
We will find the cheese wherever it is, and we will embrace it.
Anybody need shadow earrings?
Yeah, a lot of people.
Really? For this group?
Yeah.
Today's rate?
Yep.
Oh boy.
You're not even in today's raid.
Come
Quite a
on.
few people need that.
B-boy, I'm speaking out for my lover.
Oh yeah. People already need it. Already knows I need it. I'm gonna stick to mine.
This imaginary lover of yours.
Yeah, his name is Spectre.
Hey, Spectre.
Okay.
Spectre. I love you.
I'm flattered.
It's time to stop.
Yeah, it might be time to stop, but I'm flattered nonetheless, though.
B-boy does not have the power. He can't time reverse. Like Raven King.
Time reversal is Blade Master's level 67 skill.
Yeah, that's how we combat the Raven King.
Raven King come
And
back.
reverse it. No, that's how we reverse the Raven King when he stops time. We reverse time. Then we pull some JoJo shit like when people be like, how did you survive in that way? People be like, I somehow stopped time and escaped.
So basically, here's the deal. While you're busy doing something like stopping time or whatever, we warlocks have unlocked Ultimate Instinct.
Oh, okay, bro. Okay, Ultra Instinct.
We have unlocked Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct Warlock. When we sober, it increases our movement speed by 1,000% and our dodge by 35,000%.
Or you're
All
gonna
attacks
be.
miss us
So you'd be like
for
Goku.
1 full minute. Yeah, we like Goku.
Oh god. Bro, don't you have work?
Later on tonight.
Hmm.
I just said from 9 to 6.
Hmm.
And then, of course, you have the Kung Fu Master's ultimate level 67 skill. The
What?
Fist of the Yellow Dipper.
What's that?
Oh, you don't know what that is?
Yeah, I don't know anything about KFM. This is why I
Fist
suck
of
at
the Yellow
PvP.
Dipper. It's very similar to the Fist of the North Star.
Oh.
Except this time, he punches you 12 times on all your pressure points, but your team members explode. Not you, but your team members insta-die.
Wow.
It's not really OP at all as a skill because it's not really good 1v1, but it's excellent 1v7. The greatest buff to any class in the game is the buff to Summoner. At level 67, they get 2 guns.
What?
2 gun?
Yeah.
Who get 2 gun?
Summoner at level 67, they get 2 guns.
Oh, summoner.
Do they actually summon a creature now?
Oh no, they have the cat. The cat has 2 guns too.
Oh, so makes it 4 gun.
Shit.
So basically, a summoner is like 2 gunners.
What about Force Master with their finger?
Super big bird.
Force Master have finger of touch.
Actually, Force Master at level 67 becomes a melee tank.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll do one more, then I'm going to take my nap.
Hey, sure.
Blade Dancer at level 67, their ultimate skill is they summon a book. And when they read the book, they put everyone to sleep. This skill is extremely OP in 6v6 because with everyone asleep, you just cap the whole map.
I wish it happened.
Oh wait, I don't need to listen.
Hey, you know what's the ultimate skill for people who are new in 6v6?
Oh, it's easy as the Destroyer. The Destroyer gets the black spin.
What?
Black spin. It's very similar to the red spin, only instead of CCing you, it just knocks you airborne for 1 minute.
Yeah, they happen.
Don't even know spins already.
Yeah, it's very strong in PvP. You literally just spin into your opponent, they go airborne, and they don't come down for a minute.
Damn.
Hopefully a minute is long enough for your team to win the fight.
Hopefully.
Because the spin has a 10-second cooldown.
Huh?
B-boy,
Who's that?
Macaroni.
a very
I sense a sexy lolly.
a very exhausted person.
No, what?
Hey, there he is.
What? What happened? You gonna join my clan? Okay, cool.
No, I want to give you a goal.
Oh, give
Go
go.
to sleep. Go to sleep. It's like 5 a.m.
I literally just
Saint
woke
Chow.
up.
What?
The best and the most OP skill, however, that they released in the new level 67 balance patch actually went to Soul Fighter.
Oh, what is it?
The developers felt that Soul Fighter were getting shitted on too hard in PvP, so they decided to give them a little buff, bringing back to their place in the meta. Basically, it's a skill, it's called Popcorn Punch. Not to be confused with King Fist. Popcorn Punch actually deals only 1 damage to a player in PvP. Special effect, if it crits, it DCs the player from the server instantly.
Oh my god.
Wait, why are you doing it, GS?
Refills all your chi, has a 5-second cooldown.
GS, what are you doing?
It's the DC on my gun.
Oh,
Surprisingly.
need to run the DT and CS like 6 times before my raids.
What?
I already like slept.
You.
Yeah, no life.
Be you, dude.
No, I already
I would
slept.
say get fucked, but you're already there.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
shit. Yeah,
Shit.
even I. Yeah,
I can't. Oh my
may the
god.
force be with you.
May the force be with you.
Anyone running?
Not even we can save you from that.
Anyone running DC then?
I'm running nights.
So B-boy, what do you think about these skill changes?
Sanctum? B-boy, yeah, any open spots to Sanctum?
Yeah. Let me see here. Who's online?
I feel like there's a class that we're missing.
Gunner?
Oh, Gunner! Oh man.
And KFM.
No, we already discussed KFM.
Oh,
KFM, they punch you and your party members die. We discussed that already. That's not really OP, because that's strictly a PvP skill. Does nothing in PvE. Same thing with the Soul Fighter, that's also not really powerful. It does no damage, it just DCs people, it's not really bad. It's very easy to counterplay. All you have to do is DC yourself before they DC you, and you log back in faster.
Oh man.
Now Gunner, on the other hand, well, they had to adjust the Gunner. They felt it was far too strong in the meta. So what they did was they took away their guns and they gave them knives.
So they become like an assassin? Or like a knife juggler?
Like a knife juggler.
Huh. Cool.
So basically what happened was they gave the gunner's guns to the summoner and the pet, and they gave, you know, the gunner a knife. That's it. Oh yeah, I forgot. With level 67 patch, they did one more thing. They added an 11th class to the game. Now what's surprising is how powerful this class is. It's pretty much just called Lin. And it's not actually a blade dancer or a summoner. It's just a Lin in its base form. Kills you with cuteness and waifu-ness, pretty much. It doesn't really do much of damage. It just looks good in every environment.
What character is this now?
Just the Lin. It's the new character they added to the game.
What the hell? Okay, it's time to stop.
It's not time to stop. This is confirmed. Change is coming, bro. 2018. 1 and 2.
I'm so confused, but okay.
It's on route, man. They balanced the game. They did what the community wanted, okay?
Oh, what's going on now?
Gunner, and they made everything else stronger.
What game is this? Blade and Soul?
Blade and Soul.
Blade and Soul.
When was this nerf?
Level 67 patch, man. It's coming next week. Didn't you watch the stream yesterday?
No, it's 2018, man. Come on, dude. Stop lying to the people.
Oh, no. 2018 for NA. Tomorrow for KR.
Tomorrow for KR. They're literally getting these changes tomorrow. They're gonna be beta testing them for like the rest of the year, and then we get it come January.
Is it Fire Gunner getting nerfed, or is it mostly Shadow too?
Oh my god.
Oh, Fire Gunner is getting nerfed. Shadow Gunner actually gets a shadow that deals damage.
That's just showing our
No. This is confirmed changes.
Yeah, it shall happen.
Yeah, and in my opinion, like, I guess it'd be first time to save the party from a wipe when I almost died.
In my opinion, Shadow Gunner sucks. They're gonna nerf it.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna nerf it. But they're gonna nerf Fire harder though.
Yeah.
being serious. The first thing they're gonna do is they're gonna cut Fire Gunner at the legs.
Oh
Too
yeah.
powerful.
They're gonna nerf the bullets
Yeah.
instead of 5 shot. They change it to 2 shot.
I need no sanctum in my life. I need to do 20 runs.
For what?
My bracelet! My bracelet for my gunner. I'm only 20 runs away.
Huh?
Do you hear this guy?
What? Which guy?
Big boy's rerolling gunner now.
No, I'm not rerolling that. What the?
He's making every character. Whoa, that god captain just chop slammed me.
Sweet.
Yeah, my frost prison and he chop slammed me.
Hoi.
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 Hoi hoi. Hoi
Hoi hoi.
Hoi. Hoi. Hoi.
Hoi 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 hoi.
Hoi. Hoi. Hoi. Where does he come out with all? Hey yo B-boy, let's trade. I help you Naru Sanctum. Okay. I help you Naru Sanctum.
No, I don't need your help.
No, you haven't listened to me yet. I help
I
you.
ain't helping you. I ain't helping you.
What? Come on, B-boy.
At least let's hear the terms and conditions of the
Yeah.
surrender first.
So I help you with your Naru Sanctum runs. You give me ornaments.
Okay.
I'll,
And
I'll take ornaments. That simple.
It's not a 2-man dungeon. You have to talk to all the other people.
Whoa. Oh, I can always convince them. You know what am I? I'm OKO Games. You can't say no.
alright, B-boy. So alright, I got this. Do you give me permission to speak on your behalf? Can I do this?
Hell no. Hell no.
You won't let me speak on your behalf. I got you, bro. I got you.
No.
I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trolling.
You been trolling.
67? Okay, level 67 patch.
No, Spectre's got your back. You literally can't lose this argument. You can't lose.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, Sham trusted you.
Alright, B-boy has agreed. Okay, so this is what how about you, Saint Child, forfeit the mats, an assist, and B-boy will let you stay in the clan.
Whoa.
Holy shit. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's not negotiation.
No negotiation.
This is dictatorship.
Dictatorship.
I thought you were stage 9 already, Saint.
Nope.
Okay, so we don't have to go that extreme. We don't have to be that harsh. Dictatorship is actually very simple. There's two ways to be a dictator. One is you tell people your rules, and if they don't like it, you just do what you want anyway, right? That's the hard way. The easier way is literally to listen to everything everyone says and just say no to everything.
Hey,
No matter what it is, no. That's it, just no.
You want this? No. You want that? No.
Nope. Wanna come on Sanctum? Nope. When are we doing Black Tower? Nope. Can I leave the clan? Nope. Can I stay in the clan? Nope. Can my alt join? Nope. Can my wife join? Nope. You go fuck yourself. Nope. Pretty much just know to everything. It works, trust me.
No.
Exactly. You see,
Yeah, you learn to say no. You must learn to say no, B-boy.
No.
Yeah, learn it. It's not too late to say no.
No.
You wanna leave the clan?
No.
Yeah, you found the answer.
And here's the beautiful part. When you find yourself actually listening to people's demands, then you go, fuck no. Pretty much. That's how you go about it, you know, it's easy. Nope, nope, nope.
Real thanks. I'm turn off shit. No. Oh. Skin.
Everyone the mothers to swap the gunner from Rollock feels fucking bad.
Oh god, BM sucks.
B-boy, stay strong.
Hey yo, B-boy. I
What?
think we should go ELHM.
Okay.
Alright.
That's fast.
Oh, Chloe's in voice chat. I was like, where's Chloe? I need 10 more runs.
Mm-hmm. Like not now, real. Like the planning out.
Planning out for work, that's what.
Before the tree dungeon.
The tree dungeon.
Yeah, the tree dungeon. Yeah, I'll teach you. No worry.
Okay.
He ain't gonna teach anything. He's lying.
What? Hey dude, I taught Royal Man. I taught him.
Why'd you teach you not the tree dungeon?
No, I taught Royal Man how to play FM from lesson 1 till lesson 3. And he ain't paying any fee, my tuition fee. I'm teaching him generously.
Oh.
The way of Force Master.
What's MRB and F?
Oi.
Boy.
No.
What? No.
What do you
Just
mean
say
no?
oi. Hey, real. Look at my
Sorry,
stream.
become a dictator.
Look at my stream.
No.
1 second. What am I looking for?
Alright, turn on the volume.
Oh god.
He's coming into it.
What do you mean by boy? Just turn on the volume.
Okay.
Yeah.
One
Can you hear?
second,
Can you?
You're just gonna hate it.
Can you hear some Japanese song?
Advertisements going on, bro.
Oh yeah, okay. Stay cool.
I'm telling you right now.
What? Are you watching my stream now? What? What? I love that sound. Bye 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 bye. Hui. Alright, I had enough too. Hey, hi.
B-boy.
Yeah.
I'm babysitting Seth's account.
Oh, hi, Chicha. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Damn.
I was like, what? Oh, world. What's Seth doing this time?
Oh, dang.
What's that crazy person Seth doing this time?
Yeah. Well, it's cause like I don't know.
Bitch, help me! I'm being chased.
What is?
What is love?
Oh.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Spectre.
Don't hurt me.
Spectre.
No more.
What's up?
That's fast. B-boy is the fastest I ever seen.
That was a good one.
High five. High five. That was perfect.
High
Alright, I gotta
five.
go. Baby boy.
Bye, man.
B-boy is as fast as lightning when it comes to love.
Oh yeah. I see.
Oh my
I'm
god.
aware.
You never know.
Well,
He
you
turned
see,
from.
I'm used to it now. It happens all the time.
Yeah. I mean, B-boy have like so many waifu.
Wait, what?
All the waifus though.
And Chloe was here and Shisa came in and yeah. Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
worry, I love
waifu.
Chloe.
Chloe is awesome. Look at her.
B-boy is some like some anime character. Love romance story.
Oh boy.
It's like those one of those olden days anime story for love and romance.
He has his own harem.
Harem. B-boy is harem.
Alright, I'm back. I had to go put on my muscle shirt, man. You know, how breeze, you know, in him. I'm just, you know.
Or do you went to text Shisha? Then you forgot to say you love her?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Put on a muscle shirt. I'm gonna put on my muscle shirt because it's like randomly hot because of the humidity.
Oh.
Gotta show off the guns.
You're taking it to the next level?
Yeah.
So you have gun now.
The B-boy gun show, fuck yeah. Dude, check out these guns! Yeah!
Dim guns you have right there.
I found B-Boy's favorite song.
What?
Oh, really?
Did you play?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's my new favorite jam right here.
It's my jam, yeah.
Candy, 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 candy.
Actually, I don't feel like this song right now. Actually. Oh yeah, Persona 3. Let's go.
Are you farming this right now, people?
I'm farming NS. I'm about to get another bracelet. Then that's gonna make Chloe want to get a bracelet even more. She's gonna be like, this motherfucker got 3 bracelets.
Who's getting a bracelet?
Hey, B-Boy. I'm gonna leave clan for a few seconds. I'm gonna be back in like 5.
No.
Yes.
I learned well, Spectre.
Yeah.
I learned well, Spectre. Just tell me where the clan you'll be back with the
I see you're learning.
Yeah, I'm
You
learning.
are.
Yes, they know.
That was fast.
I want it, so I'll be back.
No.
Yo, B-boy,
No.
B-boy.
No.
Sanctum, my bracelet always on there feels bad.
Fuck no.
Oh my god.
Wow, he's progressing faster than I thought. I think we created a monster.
You can't say no to a tired boy, tired kid. No, it's not fucking.
Oh, hell to the no.
Whoa.
Now I feel bad.
Worse than ever.
But anyways, we want to pay you back. Where the hell are you?
I'm in cross server doing this now. You think I'm waiting on Visor to come
Why
back
you
from
don't say
AFK
no?
land.
If you say no, I could take your gold, B-boy. Hey, let me speak on behalf of B-boy. B-boy saying no to go, so give him the go.
Say no to those
Okay, I'll be back. This guy's gotta do it this way. I'm trying to get the infernal outfit. Okay.
No.
So what's going on?
Say no to all them idiots. I'm trying to get the infernal outfit. Damn it.
How are you gonna get it?
You know, at this point, like any dungeon I do on my world, it's like meh, whatever. Just come in. I don't care. Just carry. Even though I'm like fucking super sleepy as shit, or just carry.
What is
Sure
sleep?
enough,
Whoever has permission, add me.
I want to buy ice earring. Fucking set face.
4, 3.
Alright. Warlock down. 5 more
uh,
characters to go.
Q. Silence.
Oh shit.
Anyways, send a clan invite back, B-boy.
I'm in cross server.
Clan to get the thing.
So
I
no.
mean, Adora can invite you.
Do you say Adora?
I can
or
also
Fedora?
invite you once I log in.
Do you say Adora or Fedora? Thinking.
Adora Fedora.
Okay. I figure I can do 6 DCs before my raid anyways, and then even then after my raid I have some time for anything I go to boss. Like my boss
Only
is the restart.
6. What are you, some kind of fucking casual?
No.
Do
Because
more.
No. I mean,
more.
yeah, and hell, you even say yourself that that's too much for you, you filthy casual.
Do more.
My classes today is like 4 PM to 6 PM, so it's like I have like plenty of time. So good. Oh yeah, I actually have going up for dinner with my friends today. Actually, I actually forgot about that. Well,
Whatever, blow that off. Who needs friends? Blade Soul.
Who needs friends? Somebody who actually has a like inside BnS.
Blade and Soul is your friend.
No, it's no. I want to call you a friend. It's an abusive piece of shit. That's what it is.
But you're abusing yourself.
Content tortures me with RNG. It feels fucking bad.
Well, that's you.
I don't know. I don't feel abused or touched by Blade and Soul.
Yeah, Blade and Soul is Blade and Soul.
I feel like it's okay.
Oh, your B-boy.
Hasn't hurt me yet.
Your lover is asking.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Your lover. Yeah.
Hong. I already did lair before dinner, so I just need like I just need to do 2 things, and that's it.
Oh my god, you all troll.
What choke? What? I'm like, that is what? No. Oh, I dare you to say no when she asked that in the Discord. A B-boy, you heard that, B-boy?
Huh?
Search out the pouch.
Oh.
Is that the one in the Missy shop? Holy shit.
Where are you at again?
Missy shop. It's been a
Hey, Mako. How's focusing on school going?
great actually.
Good.
I mean,
Nice.
like, not getting distracted in classes, that's for sure. So,
Oh, that was
That's
false.
good.
yeah.
B-boy, is that a yay or nay?
Wait, well, I didn't know you synced them. I'm 10 runs away from
No, B-boy. Keep it short.
No.
You have to say no when she's right here.
You never say no to any way. Why y'all told me to say no to everything?
Hey, let me see what White likes, Nate.
He needs a tall glass of no.
No, I'm looking at his upgrade path.
No. No.
No.
Wait, what?
What?
I'm buying the Infernal design. I thought he had it in a clan or something already.
Oh, what? So you got scam?
No.
Wait, so what do you want? I don't understand. So what's going on?
You saw what I just did?
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so what exactly does this guy want?
From my ears of laughter. What the fuck?
Alright, I'll chill for now then. Thanks.
When the trolling has went too far.
1 + 1 + 1.
No.
What did he want, Inferno?
You want Inferno design? Inferno?
No, I'm not saying though. What happened though? Like, they didn't sell it to
That's
me?
what I'm trying to figure out. Wait, so you joined the guy's clan?
Uh-huh.
Okay, then.
You gave him the? Did you give him gold?
I didn't give anybody
Of course
gold.
not. He did give him gold. Of course not.
Don't get scammed.
Okay. Alright, so did they have it? Did they have it?
I don't know. I came back and I got kicked.
What do you mean came back? You were in this.
B-boy asshole.
That's okay.
Oh man. No, kick him out again. Nah, freaking nah, but like you say something they didn't have it or something.
They have the design because it's untradeable, so they basically.
Yeah, it's untradeable.
Okay, so wait, so I think I know what's going on. They want to join this clan.
Yeah.
If that's the case, why didn't they tell you that? Why did they make you leave?
From the get-go.
With how many people?
Whatever.
That sounds too complicated.
And this is why I say no to everything, you see? Because of bullshit like that.
Even though I want it, I gave up on it.
Man, fuck that guy and his Inferno design, man. It's just not worth it. Too much trouble. Too much clicking. Probably a Skamaz.
I mean,
Man, how much are souls right now?
I'm pretty sure that was a scammer. Do you know the guy or is this some random person?
Just a random person.
Yeah, that was a scam out
yeah.
there. That was a scam. Because think about it, why would you have the clan design if you don't have a fucking clan? Makes no sense.
I mean.
Oh, all you gotta do is make him start the thing and kick him out. The hell?
Whoa! Ouch!
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, he's gonna want the payment first because then after you kick him, you don't have to pay him.
But you have to
No,
like.
no. Here's the big thing. Here's the big issue. You know, and the Inferno is like half the cost, right? Not even half. Like you do realize you gotta get like 250 regular fabrics, right?
Mm-hmm.
To start that thing.
To get 5 outfits.
Now the reason why I'm against, the real reason why I'm against the Inferno design, because we did it once, like a couple of months ago.
Oh, you didn't know
them,
that?
No,
I told them no, and I said because it costs too much. Like, no, we can handle it, and we put it in the crafting thing. They're like, holy fuck, we can't. It took a large crafting spot when we had new people joining the clan. We had another merging going on. I think that was when like Sinless Boy and some other people started joining, and then the large crafting thing was full for like a week and a half because they didn't have 100 moonstones and 250 fabrics. So
yeah, that's bullshit.
The Inferno design is like, you know, that's not worth it unless you got like 4 other whales that want it.
It's not even that, yo. This shit is ugly as fuck. It looks just like that that doo-doo mask you guys be wearing. Me personally, I'm not a fan of like big monster parts on my body. If I want that, I'll just go play Monster Hunter. I like outfits that are actually outfits, you know? Like things regular people wear. But that's just me. I mean, if you like looking like the Raven King took a hot steamy shit on your face, that's on you. Alright, I'm just joking. But seriously.
Damn.
It's not worth the money though. Like, you're gonna pay the guy to get the design, then you're gonna have to pay a whole lot of money to actually craft the suit, and then you need other people to pitch in. Like, it's not worth.
Someone's gonna be salty because someone's gonna be obviously pitching in less. So there are gonna be some salty people in there.
They try to get me to do that shit in Ares. Talking about, Spectre, you want Inferno design? So let me see what it looks like. It's a little Lord of Flame outfit, but with like a bat wing. I'm like, nope.
And then, not only that, it's like, it's not so much the thing. It's like you only look at it and like, oh, this looks alright, and then you look at the whole cost and like, oh hell nah.
No, everybody made it because it was like the big new design. People made it and they wore it for like a week and a half, and then I never saw the damn outfit again. Like,
I mean,
it's got to be like nobody wears it, right?
people
like,
actually
no one
do
wears
it for the pride. You know what I mean? Like they want to have the pride in it.
I understand that, but fuck your pride.
Yeah, fuck your pride. 1 week and it's gone.
It's not about pride. It's just about economical. It's not economical.
I'd rather put that money towards my true soul capital.
I mean, that money can go somewhere else useful.
could go somewhere great. Like I could buy 3 waifus like B-Boy.
Oh, he need no buy waifu with gold. All he need to do is left, left, left. That's it. It's like I love you, B-Boy. That's it.
No.
Oh, I love you, B-Boy.
No.
Yeah, that's what they
Not
do.
even that. That is
Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay. That'll be the day.
B-Boy is like the tuxedo mask of the clan.
Yeah.
That'll be the day.
He wants something, he'll.
Oh my god, please no.
B-Boy is like, oh yeah, baby, you set my soul on fire.
Oh. No.
Hey yo. Are you Pudge?
Alright, I'm joking.
B-Boy, are you Pudge?
This is jokes.
Cause you can hook everybody go.
Oh. Bars.
Oh man.
Alright. Are you Shadowfin?
Bars confirmed.
Are you Shadowfin? You stolen every ghost soul?
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh god.
Alright,
That was
one more.
cancer even for me.
One more.
One more, just one. You get one more. One more, okay? Alright, go.
Do you have radiance?
No!
Do you have radiance, B-Boy?
Oh,
Cause my heart's on fire. Oh, imagine. What is cringe? What is cringe?
Actually hurts.
What is cringe? Cringe is that reaction that everybody gets when you see something really stupid.
What is?
Actually, it's not really stupid. It's not about stupid. It's just when you say something that is just so ridiculously awkward for the moment.
It's like,
it's corny and it's like, ugh. It's like you feel embarrassment for that person. It's almost as if you guys shitted on instead of them. You know, that's how you feel.
That's how I feel. I'm gonna get my ice cream that I brought last
Hey yo,
night.
stop lying,
A really
B-Boy.
good choice. A really good choice that.
Speaking of ice cream, how did that go?
It was great. That's why I'm going to eat more of it right now.
Oh, you got a sucky ice cream?
B-Boy, carry me through Sanctum, please.
Sanctum? I already went in again. See, if you was in the clan, you would have saw the clan.
Sign a contract. You have to sign a contract.
Clan privilege confirmed.
Be like a build QB.
You like QB? Okay, no thanks. QB's contract is bullshit. Fuck him.
That's love.
No, it's not.
If this is
It's
one,
called self-hatred.
if this is One Piece, I'm gonna call my Sancho a B-Boy.
Oh my god.
Too late.
No, don't do that.
My cat is already called B-Boy. You're too late.
You asshole, B. Hey yo, B-Boy, you know what happened? Spectre created a summoner that's called B-Boy Tiger, and his pet is called B-Boy Dragon.
One could say it's a dragon tiger summoner.
Wow.
It is though. It is. It is. It'll be the new leader of Believe. Just give it time.
You want Believe 3?
Yes, Believe 3. I could just make a clan and call it the real Believe.
The true Believe.
The true
Or the
Believe,
origin of
yeah.
Believe.
What are you DBs doing?
Shh. E-boy is meditating.
You're hunting rabbits?
Shh. B-boy is meditating.
You're meditating.
Shh. Shit.
Yeah.
Quiet.
You're in the presence of the seventh son of the seventh son.
Of the seventh wonder of the seventh world.
I'm the seventh son of the seventh. So what the hell kind of movie is that? That movie was dumb.
It's never a movie.
What? That movie was not dumb.
Yes, it was. I like that it was dumb.
No way it was dumb.
What are you talking about? That movie was tight.
It was tight, but it was dumb.
Okay.
What are you guys judging me for? Why are you judging me for, Spectre?
I'm not judging you. I'm saying the movie was tight. The seventh son of the seventh son. It makes sense. They had lots of kids in their day.
Too many kids.
Too many kids.
Son of the seventh son. It was the seventh of the seventh.
It was the seventh of the seventh. Meaning two dads had 10 kids.
That don't sound shocking at all.
No, it's not. Actually, it was very common.
Hey yo, thanks for following.
You're welcome.
Hey, stop trolling, Rip. Oh boy.
What? What are you talking about? You're welcome.
What?
Who trolls? Nobody in here trolls.
Accept the goddamn compliment.
What?
Talking back.
What?
The hell?
No, right?
What?
Since when did you start talking back?
Alright.
Back chat from you.
Back chat. You can do it, you boy.
We can build it stronger than before. We have the technology.
And then the dude got cut in half by a dude with a bowl cut.
Stay strong, everyone. I need to stay strong. Rip.
So you know, Frieza was a damn failure.
Stay strong and live long.
How you get killed by a dude with a
Live
bowl
long and
cut?
prosper. Capital.
You said how you get killed by what?
A dude with a bowl cut. That's what happened to Frieza, man. He got killed by a dude with a bowl cut.
What?
You ever seen Dragon Ball Z when Frieza died?
Which
Are you
time?
Are you on troll burn, B-boy?
No, he's on his corner.
He's on his BM.
On PM?
Yeah, he's on his main.
Oh, he's not on troll to burn?
Nope. He's
No.
Oh, come back here, you fucking turtle. Don't run from this, bitch. Let it happen.
Let it happen. Get fucking stabbed in the anus.
Yo, this boss poses too damn much for his own good.
Oh my god, want to buy good tank, yo. What shit, what's dummy?
He was a trap tank apple.
This fucking F8 tank, yo, it's made of wood. Oh my god.
Wait, who? What buys that? You gotta take a screenshot of that.
I will take a screenshot of it, yo.
The tank is a piece of wood.
I don't fucking know, but...
I got you, you're right. I got you.
D-Boy's character is moving in a Z. What the hell? Have you ever played the first what's that dumb game where you're a superhero on the PlayStation 3? You're an electric dude.
Oh,
That's very descriptive. Okay, at least you put the electric part. I was about to say, wow, that's very descriptive. What's that game on PlayStation where you're a superhero? Yeah, thanks, nigga.
Hey, I was going to elaborate, you son of a bitch. Nope,
Hey, whoa, chill. No need to be so hostile, slow down.
You play that game? That game had the best last boss of all time. Because I had no idea what the hell I was doing in that fight.
Wait, hold on, which game? There was two infamous. There was the one where the boss was some stupid military bitch that controlled rocks. And then there was the other one.
The other one.
Oh, the other one. The first one with Cole? Yeah, that shit was awesome. That was actually a good one. I mean, the second one was good too. It just... something was missing. I don't know.
The last boss of the first one was great because the dude moving a Z, and then if you fucked up, you saw his face. So every time I play with my cousin like, that's the face of God.
I don't know about that.
So you call it, the dude did literally move in a Z though. That was hilarious.
B-boy, yo, here's my F8 tank, bro.
You got the best F8 tank of all time.
Yo, what is he doing, yo? Can somebody tell Resist to stop playing fucking BM? Please?
Yeah. You should tag him in that.
Yo, you know what, you're right. Resist, time to stop, yo. What are you, regular blocking in dungeons, bro?
Wait, what?
That's not wood, that's bronze. He's made out of bronze.
No fire blade, bro?
What the fuck is going on in this pic?
Wait, can you, is there a stream? Can I like?
Just look in general and you'll see his tank.
I'm out. I'm gonna get a nap. I'm out. Peace.
See you, Bill Bob. This right here is my tank structure. How gangster my tank is.
That's not. Get out of here.
How is that not
It's not even relevant. Like, that doesn't have anything to do with nothing.
What do you mean? You get a thunder axe and everything. What the hell is that bitch trying to do to him? Oh, you never played 40k, so you won't get the joke. That's my tank perspective. Ain't he great? Let's see if I have another dumb one again. You're lucky I don't have any more perspective.
I don't understand. Like, if they programmed the same people who programmed the tower NPCs programmed this dummy to like block, like, I don't understand. Like, clearly the dummy could have done a way better job tanking.
Well, maybe tanking this game is a lot harder than you think, Kappa.
Now you know what that is? It's probably not programmed to tank that specific thing.
Get your suitcase and get out.
Well, whatever it's programmed to do, I mean, it doesn't lose any health. It doesn't have any HP pull.
We don't do Donald Trump
What
here.
the?
Get your suitcase.
Who the hell is watching porno?
What the hell is going on?
Someone's dying in the background.
I'm watching some porn.
Yeah,
sorry.
See?
What? Trot.
That didn't even sound like porn. That just sounded horrible.
That's the best kind of porn, the one that sounds horrible, Spectre.
This mom.
One you've been watching.
What are you talking about?
Is
What
violence.
are you even talking about?
Is violence against his child? Because
why do you think me and Child are trolling for Spectre?
what? I'm not trolling, Shin. You're trolling.
I'm not. I don't troll.
Shin Marco is here to troll
He's
people.
watching something, and he said something about porn.
Yeah.
Which was funny.
I mean, it's way better than Shen believing you talking about laser skill.
I have no what laser skill.
Oh, you don't know what you don't want to know?
Sure he does.
I know what shadow skill is. It's an anime.
I know.
Top 10 enemy betrayals.
A very bad anime at that.
Is it?
It's pretty bad.
I have never watched anime in my life.
Oh my god, I'm done. I'm done.
In my life either.
I'm done, Shin. Sometimes you just need to stop, Shin.
Exactly. I didn't do nothing.
It's time to stop trolling. Stop trolling, man.
You can clean.
No, he's trolling. He watches anime way more than all of us.
Yep.
I don't watch anime more than all of you. I can't tell you the last anime I've seen.
Okay, alright, Mister who knows more about Dragon Ball Super than all of us.
Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law.
And it always is.
Now here's the thing. When they say the court of law, I know I'm fucked because there's no such thing as justice in America.
Well, you know, court of law doesn't have to be America.
I mean, you
could be in court anywhere.
Singapore, you know. And then
I don't trust that one either. There is no court where there will be justice for me on this earth.
Hey yo, Kodo. Have you seen a porn pic?
There will be justice for you in hell. I'll send you there to meet them.
Have you seen a porn picture in Jano chat?
No.
The Hey Mujin.
No.
Yeah, I've heard.
That is Hey Mujin in Lin form. Hey Mujin is the truth. What? Lin is the truth. I have Lin project in my Blade and Soul.
Last time I checked, you can't have your destroyer is not limit. It's illegally modified.
I'm gonna say this. Gasterats, Kappa.
What do you mean by Gastorat? Everyone is a Lin now. Including you and you and you and you. Jin.
See, that's only in your twisted, fucked up mind, because all limbs are dead.
What you talking about? Everybody's Lin.
Spectre killed all the limbs.
And when outfit doesn't match, we have big bodies and small little heads.
Yep. Working as a bandit.
And then you have Hey Mujin.
Yeah, Hey Mujin, tiny
Poor
little
Saint
guy.
Child can't come to terms with the fact that his entire village was
Hey
burned down.
dude, shut up.
Why? It's true.
Who burned down the village? That's what I want to know. Who burned it down?
My own fellow member. Exanon's son. Damn.
He burned on his own village.
I would love to have a Exanon pet, paying as a tribute to him.
You can buy his pet though. So.
You can buy his pet. It still wouldn't save your village.
No, you know when you get that pet, there's a whole village that comes with him and they're on fire, and he looks sad. That's his buff skill.
Basically, if you look really close at the pet, you can see the disappointment in Ixanon's face.
Yeah, he's like so sad
you
right now.
You can see how he feels about all the Lins in the game.
And the only cool limbs are Master Hong and what's his name?
The only cool Lins are dead.
Hey, those are the ones that died first.
Yeah, Yeah, I know, but they're dead.
Yo, my lens are cool and they're still alive. Beat that.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
All lens are dead. All.
Oh, my lens are here.
Wait, you never noticed that? All the limbs die in story?
I don't think you noticed that all the limbs are dead. Like, they're all extinct.
Except
I mean, you may
for the main character. Hello?
No, even the main character, you died like you think you're alive, but you're actually dead. It's all a dream. Your story is void.
Man, you're still being okay, pseudo Alex Jones.
What is this, Bloodborne?
Pseudo fucking Alex Jones and his goddamn conspiracy theories.
It's not a conspiracy theory, it's confirmed by NCSoft. All Lins are dead.
Bullshit. You have the burden of proof unto you.
Wait, hold on. If all Lins are dead, why do I see some of them still controlling the freaking NPC markets and all that shit?
No, they died in the story. Don't worry, they'll die. You know your two students? No spoiler all that. You know your two students? They're gonna be dead too. You see little students? They die also.
Spoiler territory.
Or only one guy. Not both of them.
No, both.
No, one. Trust me.
No, both.
One's gonna die after. Like, oh my.
Don't worry. No one's gonna die.
And then a meteor's gonna fall on her.
A meteor? What the fuck? Where's a meteor from?
Yeah, I cannot. Don't trust anyone in belief right now. It's so fucking.
What are you talking about, bro? Look, we're giving you the information you need to know. You made a mistake when you chose Lin as your character.
Accept all
they could drop dead any minute now. They're all sick.
Alright, Mr. Alex Jones, you're full of shit.
You think we are? Look at NCSoft. Is NCSoft not? What? How many? Look at all the you. Look at all the gone. Look at all the Jing. Look at all the limbs. Look at all the limbs, Marco. Which race died the most?
You know what? Hold on a second. I'll prove it to you. Lins are little sickly little weak creatures. Jin So-yeon got thrown off 3 cliffs and she survived. Haju literally fell in the water and the nigga died. Okay, let me explain something to you. Lins are...
Because of the black girls. Have you not been paying attention? You claim to pay attention and then you miss out these little details. That's why I call you a bogus pile of shit.
You know what's funny, Marco?
This is why I'm
No, Marco. You know what's funny about the lens? Let me tell you something bad. You wanna know what's funny? No.
You think?
He's not trolling.
I'm being honest, like, you know what's funny thing about lens is that Haju died.
No, it's true. I mean, think about it. I mean, if you honestly think about it, you'll see it's true. No one in the entire Blade and Soul storyline dies, really. Like, no main characters actually really die. Only the Lins. Shit, just the Lins. No one died.
Yeah, and Bunyang, they're still alive.
Yeah.
For now.
They talking about Master Hong, dead. Haju, dead. Haju, dead. X-Sun, dead.
Hey yo. You guys forgot the main character.
You don't understand. Right. They killed all the children. They killed the whole village.
He actually leaves all the way. He gives you the stamina. He's the only guy. His old man Cho. Alright? No, he's not gonna die. He's gonna run every single day.
But hold on, wait a second. Let's actually look into why Old Man Cho has not died yet. Old Man Cho has not put himself in any danger. He's literally ran away from every situation the entire game.
He knows.
He knows what's going on.
If he was ever to step anywhere like 30 meters close to any confrontation, he would die. But he knows better.
He knows. He's seen that story.
No combat.
He said
he assists you on the sidelines when trying to find the Twilight fragments.
Yeah, because he sends you away from him so that bad stuff doesn't follow him. He's pretty smart. And all of his friends are dead too. The turtle dies too, and that's his best friend.
It goes in this order. The Yuns are the most resilient characters in the game. The Yun, followed by the Gon, then the Jin, then the Lin. That's literally the order.
Why? Because
like, if you can find a Yun that dies at any point in the story, come let me know.
G1. G1's fucking
who?
G1.
G1 ain't dead.
G1 ain't dead. What are you talking about?
She's fucking dead. Mushin
ain't dead.
Man, you guys fucking retarded. Jesus Christ. Mushin
G1 is definitely not dead.
G1 died.
How is she not dead?
She's not alive either.
You killed Mushin literally fucking like annihilated her with his fist.
Alright, let me tell you something. Who resurrects you? Who resurrects you? G1. Because G1 ain't fucking dead.
No, hold on. Let me clear this up.
No, wait. Hold on. Actually, let me not throwing aside. Do you know why Yuns don't die, Mako?
Because of their fucking spirit. No shit.
It's very simple.
Yeah,
what is
they're damn immortal.
What's their ancestors? Their ancestors are Phoenix. Every time you kill them, they come back. Their ancestors are
First of all, let's actually start with the fact that G1 actually allowed herself to be killed.
Yeah, but the thing is that her spirit lives on, except her physical body is like fucking dead.
Well, actually, she has a physical body. That's the point. It's not dead. She's not dead by true terms. She's not actually dead.
She's a celestial being.
In the story, she said that your chi becomes pure enough to commune with her. It's a spirit that's been following you the whole
She's freaking whatever the hell she is. You ascended to a celestial being. Then you slap both fucking hope. So to be honest, celestial being alone because we don't have the original fucking story.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, it's like, G1's physical body got destroyed, but his spirit lives on. Because when your chi was corrupted, you couldn't commune with her. But when you like basically fix yourself off the Black Rose, right? Then that's when you can actually talk to her.
I know, but she has a physical manifestation of her body. She's not really a spirit. Because a spirit cannot interact with the real world. She actually can. She's not dead by the means you say. She actually is physical. She can pick you up and toss you against a boulder. She can drag you out the water. She can fucking turn Jin So-yeon back into a little girl. She's not dead like that. You see what I'm saying? She's not dead.
Actually, the most powerful character is Jin So-yeon. That's why he wants to keep bringing her back.
Jin So-yeon can't even die. You can throw that bitch off a mountain, she'll survive. It doesn't matter. You can't do nothing to that.
You have to understand, Heaven's Reach. Wait, no. Oh, no, never mind. Because that was actually super frustrated though. Never mind.
Master Hung Kamehameha. That Kamehameha blew up a mountain. All it did was make Jin So-yeon fly off a cliff.
Well, she flew off the cliff and she fell all the way down to earth and didn't have a scratch.
You have to also consider that. You have to also consider she has the power of Twilight's Edge. He could have probably protected her among all things.
Hold up.
She has Twilight's Edge.
Twilight's Edge is actually her sword. She's its master.
No, I'm saying is that the Twilight's Edge, right, could have protected her from like any possibly fatal attacks.
Yeah, it's a special.
Yeah, it's possible that happened, but either way,
all I remember is this.
Resilient as hell.
All I remember is this. Ha-Jun fell down a cliff and couldn't even breathe. Couldn't struggle in.
They killed him, you fuck. Have you not been paying
Nah, man. Nah, homie. Last time I checked my Yun character I made came out there and saved the village right from the get-go. My Yun character.
Okay, so if we're to, no trolls aside, if we're to actually talk about this for real, clearly, you and Ha-Jun were both hit by the mark of the Black Rose. So technically, both of you should have deteriorated at the same rate. But clearly,
you're strong.
Yes, clearly you're far stronger than he is. Why is this?
Because G1 put some of her chi into you. That's her
G1, the Yoon saved your ass.
Okay.
Kappa.
This can be applied to any fucking player character of any race though, that's the funny part.
No, the point is G1 is Yoon, and G1 saved you.
I mean, now G1 like puts you in charge of like protecting like someone, then I'm like, oh god, I don't want this responsibility of babysitting someone, it feels fucking bad.
Don't worry,
G1 just leave me that fuck alone, you're dead. Stop asking me to run errands for a dead person.
And if you read the original story way back, they showed you how the Twilight Church was found. A damn leader came and hit the Naru kingdom. That's how they got those stones and whatever. And that's why Mushin wants it. It's the only pure thing in the game. If he has that, he will be able to go kill the whatever, the Dark King, whatever.
You know what's funny about the BnS Wiki? Nobody ever fucking updates it.
That's because nobody cares then.
That's because there's no lens left to write the rest of the story.
I mean, it's like, think about it this way. Yours has been out longer than like BnS and NA and EU, and the wiki is still going really fucking strong compared to BnS.
Okay,
basically,
so
RIP BnS, you piece of shit.
All trolls aside, the community, like the hardcore community for Guild Wars, like the lore, the theory crafters and the lore followers, they are deep and they're strong. There's no comparison between the followers of Guild Wars and the followers of Blade and Soul. There's no comparison there.
And then you have the followers of World of Warcraft, and that's a terrifying.
You have people right now playing Guild Wars 1 as we speak, not 2. One. That's ridiculous. That game has to be like about
10 years
100 years old.
No, I think it's 12 years old now.
Yes, it's old as fuck.
Yeah,
it's a great game though. It's a great game.
It is. I mean, honestly, like I go into Guild Wars. I mean, because of Guild Wars 2, but the lore made me so interested that I actually went to go look up Guild Wars 1 lore, and then I actually understand most of the lore from that.
Back when there were only 3 pseudo MMOs on the market, the big trifecta. It was Guild Wars, Warcraft, and what's it? EverQuest. That's it.
Yeah, and like what I really liked about Guild Wars was its story. Like Guild Wars 1 had a fantastic story in terms of like
Guild Wars 2
like,
is kind of.
Yeah. Guild Wars 2 is okay, I guess.
Guild Wars 2 has a good story. It's the presentation and the delivery that's lacking. The story is good.
Execution is terrible. I mean, like they improved the presentation in the expansions because like now you have control of your character while the story is being told to you, right? You don't have some like really like stupid ass cutscene.
And you don't have TryHard.
Yeah, fuck TryHard.
Ew.
He literally like takes Marshall even though it's your character who's done all the fucking work. So I mean he explored ore. Yeah, so fucking what? We have been going around like uniting people together, saving our asses, and making sure that we don't get fucking annihilated by the Elder Dragons.
And then you find out the story. And then you find the story in the third one. That expansion story is done.
Oh, but you see, the thing about it is you have to understand there was actually a political reason why TryHard became the Marshal.
Yeah,
it's actually because your character is truly in control. You just use TryHard as the headpiece while you run around doing all the fucking shit behind the scenes.
Wait, who? What? What game? What?
Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2.
You never played.
You actually use TryHard to actually achieve your ideals because you're the true commander.
Because nobody trusts you. Not everybody trusts you. Everybody trusts TryHard. So he's like that shadow government thing.
Shit.
Is it actually
shady conspiracies, Capo?
It is a hell of a conspiracy.
No, the dumbest
Your
conspiracy.
character is actually a member of 3 secret factions.
I know the vigil.
Your character is like some undercover dark arts bullshit.
The vigil, Durham Priory, and Outer Whispers.
And then you have DFO's dumbass story special.
I mean,
oh,
I loved Guild Wars 2 for a while, but its combat got stale really fast. I mean, I prefer BnS's combat, but anyways. I still appreciate Guild Wars because of its quality of life. That's why when I was in BnS, you'll never hear me like stop complaining about some like features that could have made this game better. It's like, you know, account bound, like if it's like vaults, inventories, and stuff, shit like that. And
when you're talking about quality of life, there's no better games than Guild Wars or World of Warcraft. Quality of life.
Guild Wars has the best quality of life for any MMO, you know, honest opinion. Like, let me just put it this way: when you have like account wallets, inventories, and vaults, it makes like managing alts a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah, because they made that game with alts in mind. Because their whole thing is they figured out you're not supposed to go make an alt another time to the people in the game. You make alt so people can explore different facets of the game at their own pace.
Yeah, and the thing about BnS is that all the classes are unique, right? So you would think that the developer, well,
would make you invest in each of them equally. So, but no.
Yeah, but no, they're fucking retarded. Like they don't even seem to understand that every class can be an investment in of itself. You know, like get more people to play more.
And some of them are quite the investment.
Like Destroyer, Capo.
Marco, look at that. Well, I just sent you.
Also, Robos, Audas, Vebus, Justice to the Man with No Life. Thank you, I guess.
Destroyers have so much stuff, and then you have Soul Fighters.
Destroyer is fucking like funny as hell. It's like you take our Destroyer, you gear that shit up, Ember Stomp Fury, then you just fucking Cleave Smash. It's so fucking stupid.
And when you see a really good Destroyer player, that means when somebody's good at it.
Oh, I heard somebody calling me. I heard somebody calling me. Yes.
Are you the Destroyer god?
Yeah.
Did you teach Trader?
Oh yeah.
That's no wonder you run OKO games.
Yo, does anyone wanna run TTP and CS?
God dang, I keep forgetting to bring you on my night, you say.
Bruh, where the fuck is Nursing? Dude, you want the next Sanctum or DCs, guys? Make your minds, come on.
No, Sanctum is better.
I'm just literally hopping around on my BD right now, just jumping around.
What BnS should have done is make all accessories count down instead of or another thing is
goddamn things are such a huge investment.
Or another thing they did, if you unlock it on one character, you can unlock it on others. Like when you get to that gear level, they just give it to you.
I mean, not for free. You still gotta invest, but
no, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about just the base thing. You don't have to go run those bosses 5 billion times.
Well, to be honest, there's no reason why, when you invest in your character, in your account once, you should have to do it again for every single one. Because if we think about it, in these MMOs, these games, what yields the most income?
Oh.
Try again.
Guys, does anyone
microtransactions? Okay, you're getting there. What are we talking about with microtransactions?
Money.
Well, I mean, the money is what they're making, but what are they selling you?
Membership.
Cosmetics. Hello, cosmetics, microtransactions, cosmetics.
And guess what?
With those money they made all of them RNG box with the Rose outfit.
I would say they made more money off people with this Rose Thorns bullshit than they did off a trope.
Of course they did.
Cosmetics are how you make a lot of money.
I got a Rose Thorns, so it feels fucking good, man.
Why you think Tera is doing so well as soon as they went free to play?
Guild Wars 2 has finally learned the way. All they're giving away is cosmetics. You have cosmetics for your character, cosmetics for outfits, cosmetics for skins, cosmetics for mounts, cosmetics for gliders. You have cosmetics for the cosmetics. It's crazy. Okay?
Cosmetics on top of cosmetics on top of cosmetics.
They got it figured out. Once they implemented the wardrobe system and they filled it up, it was over.
Spectre, you're literally right in front of me. You wanna run something? God damn it.
I'm currently not doing anything at the moment. Grab B-Boy for a Sanctum or something.
I'm in F8.
B-Boy, let me know when you wanna run Sanctum. I wanna fish my DCs first. I mean, my raid is in like about 5 to 6 hours. I can run Sanctum after I'm done my DCs. It's just not gonna take that long.
Why don't you just F8 things? It's so much fun.
Oh, I F8 things. I just F8 on my Summoner and my Warlock.
You want it done faster. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
No, you can't. That you can't.
But
really
see, that's the
F8
problem. When you get things done fast, you end up like this. You know, bored in Mushin's Tower.
No, like, I will be running Sanctum right now if I was done everything. That's the thing. I don't mind running Sanctum because I need my fucking bracelet for like my Summoner, BD.
You don't need to do all them DCs. You need to do DCs on 2-3 characters. And then grind on a main.
No, because I want to get.
But this Marco is trying to get a solar energy.
Yeah.
And a transcendent engine. I can read my own clan. I can read my own country mate.
I mean, it's not hard to tell.
It's Asian blood. If I was Marco, I would do the same thing. But I have military cam.
Child, so you don't do any of that.
Yeah, I got different priority. I do mass. I want my mass. I want my material.
Priorities is all excuses, man.
Dude, after mass, I'm gonna grind all my daily challenge.
You're gonna grind all night long.
I've been doing for the past 2 weeks.
What you plebs need to understand is the true grind is grinding real life.
Oh, I grind it?
Once you grind real life, you just kill games. It's easy. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to sit here and suffer all day long. You just work 3 hours and you just buy everything. Because that's real grind. That's true GK player. You grind real life. And girls.
Wow.
Time for me to do that. Alright guys, I'm heading out.
Alright. Why you think B-Boy got all the fucking waifus, man? Cause he grinds real life.
God damn.
I grind real life only 3 times a week.
That's all it takes, bro. Think about it. Even if you're freelance, if you have a freelance gig, right? And you work 1 day, and
like
you spend that 1 day, yeah, that's literally the whole week worth of you running around SSP doing 90 alts and everything. Literally 1 day of work. 1 day of work, maybe 7 hours, that's it. So you could actually not play the game and go further than somebody who plays the game all day.
No, I'm gonna start doing that. Because I'm not buying any new games. But first, I want to buy Spectre. It's a little bit early, but you want to play Splinter Cell with me if I bought it?
Splinter Cell?
Yeah. Splinter Cell Conviction.
Sure, why not?
I mean, if I bought it. Before you
I'd play whatever, I don't care. I'm actually kind of bored.
I gotta see how much it is on Steam, see if I can actually buy it for the both of those. I know we actually have to play solo too, though. We can't co-op everything. You like play story and then a lot of co-op mission.
Of course,
and then play.
yeah, it's like any one of
Ghost
those
Recon
semi-shooters.
Ghost Recon's different though. You can play the whole campaign co-op.
Yeah.
The Ghost Recon Future Soldier. No, we're going throwbacks.
Wait,
I want to do some. Yeah, Future Soldier. We're doing throwbacks.
I forgot Future Soldier had that shit.
Yeah, that was mad fun. Remember I played with my friends and did it.
Man, that
now,
game...
if you really wanna have some fun, we played Titanfall rather. You can be my fucking Gundam pilot. I'm actually really good at Titanfall too.
Yeah, Titanfall is really
Yo, that
good.
shit is lit, man. Like, I've been playing that shit on PlayStation. It's crazy. Blowing people the fuck up, cause I play a mean Ronin.
No one's so peasant.
Oh, you play Ronin.
I play Ronin, yeah.
I don't play any of the mechs.
Oh, that's the best part.
No, it's not that I don't play any of the mechs. The fact that I actually could kill the mechs on foot better than in a mech.
In Titanfall 1, yes. In Titanfall 2, fuck no.
Oh no, in Titanfall 2, yeah.
In Titanfall 2, if I'm in a run, yo, I'm phase walking. Like, you can't even touch that.
Because I mean, a lot of players don't expect one person to be running around on foot trying to destroy a Titan. That's the one thing. They don't expect that shit. And here comes me.
Well, the first game was dumb in that respect because you could literally just rodeo the Titan and it was a
No, I'm talking about 2 too.
Yeah, in 2, you can. If you're a really skilled player, you can. But the thing is, you had such a disadvantage. Oh, hello. Wait, what, nigga? Why is 3 Hive Queen Wings 70?
17 gold, you mean?
It's not 17 gold, bro. It's 37 gold.
That's normal.
You could sell that shit?
For 3 Hive Queen Wings?
Yeah, that's normal.
Oh, that's in the gold.
You have them goals from a Radiant Energy, they want your goal. Give it to them.
It's end game, Spectre, end game. That's why.
But is that worth it? 3 for 37 gold? Is that worth it?
If we don't have a VT raid, yeah. Tappa.
Hey, I got 50 gold from my rare gold chest again. Feels good.
Yo, stop the madness, dog. This is bullshit.
What is?
Careful. Now I have 100 gold on my BD. I have 100 gold on my summoner, 300 on warlock, 100 on BD now. Feels fucking good, man. And I still haven't claimed like the last 100 gold from my receive items. I'll just take it whenever I feel like it.
Can I ask a question? What do you do with all this gold?
Yeah, what do you
spend
do
it
with
on
all
things
this
I
gold?
need.
What do you need?
Just upgrades and sometimes pets. Because pets
So how much gold do you have and how much upgrading are you doing?
I'm not upgrading my alts until I can get my ice earring. That is just if the bitch actually agrees to drop.
Wait, how much do you earn a day?
It really highly depends because like my schedule is fucked up. Yeah, I would say average maybe. I'm sure.
Does it exceed 200 gold daily?
No, unfortunately, I don't know.
Wait,
I mean,
wait.
because I don't have much time. Remember, like I play at a really bad time zone and. Yeah.
Well, you know, at the same time zone, so.
Except
he does very well, so I would imagine
he has
do
a
well.
lot of free time.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
No, he don't. He has way less time.
Okay, Marco.
He works.
I tell you right now, I give you my Singapore timing. I wakes up at 5 AM, I go to work at 6 AM, I work all the way to 7 PM, and I go back home. I need to work at my store, I need to cook, I need to wash up, cook until about 11 PM, that's my time. And I get to play around 12 AM to 1 AM, so I get about 2 hours sleep per day. Yeah, I play all the way, yeah.
No,
And
I can't do that, you know, like...
I know. You're a student. You should study hard. Don't be like me.
Exactly.
I'm an army personnel. I mean, working in military camp.
I just realized it might be my fucking drill sergeant one day. Oh shit.
Yeah, Saint Child is actually quite disciplined. Like, he's like me, he works a lot. We just work at different times.
Yeah.
Like, I go to work, I come back, I put a few hours in the game. I try to spend a few hours, I play wisely, pretty much. It's not that I don't like playing the game, I just have shit to do.
Because I need to go Raven9, I cannot just stop. So I had my plan going well.
I mean, right now...
That my house doesn't pay for itself.
The problem is that my warlock right now, she is not going anywhere until she gets the ice earring.
So can I ask a question? Why is it that you invest so much in all these characters when you could actually just invest in like 2 and go so much further?
Because I love like playing them, that's why.
Nice.
I mean, it's one thing to love playing them, but it's another thing to actually equally split yourself among them. You know, you could have 4 wives, but you don't have to fuck them all every day.
Boy.
Damn. He has a point. He has a point though.
Because your gun cannot last 2 women. 1 is enough. What are your mains, Marco?
My warlock only right now. If I had like 2, if I want to consider a second main, they'll be the second person. I mean, the second character to get Raven. So. I don't know, I'm highly considering like Summoner because of the utility.
Well, basically, here's the thing. I know I'm a bit of a jokester and I just be throwing random analogies everywhere, but if I may advise you one thing, it's this. When you run into a child can have like a lot of toys, but there's always the favorite toy. There's always the one toy you play with more than every other one. You may deny it, but it's true.
What did I miss?
Every kid always has that favorite toy that they play with way more than everything else. So basically, the way I see it, from what I see, your warlock is your main toy. So you're better off focusing on that and play everything else.
I am focusing on my warlock. Holy shit. I already told you, like, until the ice earring actually decides to fucking drop, I'm not going anywhere, unfortunately.
But you're gonna do it alternate?
But there's no point waiting for the ice earring. Like, look at the rest of your gear, though.
I mean, what else can I do, though? Like,
Raven9.
Hello, look at your gear.
Raven9 is like not that. I would argue that it's not that huge of an upgrade for like that much like cost.
10%. I increased by 10%.
In Taiwan, we always talk about weapon because weapon has the biggest modifier. It affects your element.
And even then, it's like, oh my god.
So you're just waiting on the elemental ring. That's what's holding you back.
And ring is.
No, there's something else you could be doing.
In order to really distill my frustration at this game in like one word, it'll be RNG. Fuck RNG.
Wait, how long have you been farming the ring?
Several weeks, and every time there's ice earring, I get kicked out of it. And for the past 3 weeks, it was 3 fucking wind earrings. It's like this game barely passed the fucking braille test.
It's okay.
Jesus Christ.
I waited 6 weeks.
It's actually funny because I was once where you was at, and then I spoke to B-Boy and I got out of it, and now the game is so much cooler.
Okay, look. I am prioritizing the ice earring, right? So I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is if it ever fucking drops.
Will you have
Marco, I'm waiting for my fire ring.
It will drop. It will drop, man.
Yeah, they will
It
drop.
will drop. Eventually, you'll get it. Actually, you know what? This very next trove, the shit might actually be in the trove.
Nah, too soon. The trove after it will be though.
The trove after? Well, he'll definitely get it before then. I mean.
No, what's gonna happen? No. For it to be in trove, this is what has to happen. One, VT gear has to be normalized. You know, NC Soft is not. It's not that dumb. Like, you know what I mean? They didn't release the socials until VT Raid came out and VT became more a norm. You know what I mean? But what has to happen is not only VT gear and stuff like that needs to be the norm. Some more dungeons need to come out, and we also need level 55 patch to make the BT kind of BT Raid has to become a back burner. You know what I mean? In a sense. Not dead content, we know what I mean in KR, not in KR, BT Rays, it's like whatever. It's like Yeti, you know what I mean?
Whatever.
No, it kinda is. In KR, Black Tower Rays, whatever.
Oh yeah,
Like,
they.
Literally, like Noda and his group can literally kill Raven King like in 1 minute.
But they
That is how
didn't.
fast
They
Raven
didn't nerf their black tower.
They actually did. They nerfed KR's Black Tower, but the thing about it is KR's gear level is way beyond us.
Yeah.
They are 2 raids ahead of us.
They are like one year away from us.
What they're currently facing, we couldn't even dream of.
And don't forget, Blade and Soul Korea was released on 2012. Alright, NA is way further.
than where they were at that time.
And we had this patch. Thank God to NC Soft. And now we're gonna wait another 3 years to get this patch.
Basically, the way it is, I know RNG is bad. I know, but
like, why
nothing
not
much
just
can be
give us
done
like a
about it.
fucking like? Why not just give us like a currency that can be earned weekly, and then eventually you can get your Raven mat or your accessories?
Because it's not profitable to them. That's why. Because they're a company.
Yeah, they're compensating.
Yeah.
You
It's
the
not
one.
like they're here. It's not like they're here to make us happy or anything. You know, they're a
No, the
company.
thing is that like they do this for dungeon like accessories, but they can't even do it for raid accessories.
No, because if they do this for the raid, it's gonna be like Tera. You have no raids in Tera that use accessory. You have no token shit thing. It's all about token.
I didn't mind that intro actually.
The truth about it is they already recognize that certain percentage of the player base, they actually value raid content.
Yeah.
For example, the elitists, they value raid content, and they will not be happy with raid loot being distributed casually to non-raiders. They would lose more players that way. So they will never do that. They will never have it that way.
No. What he's saying is you'll get the currency through the raid, not through the not through dungeons.
Well, there is currency that you acquire through the raid. You use the currency to put together your weapon. It is. Raven Feather is currency.
Oh. No. What I like, know my favorite raid system, as much as I don't play the game that much, I'm gonna play a bit more, is Final Fantasy 14. I like their loot system.
Oh, you mean the elegance and all of that garbage?
It's not garbage. I mean, you go ahead and say it's garbage. I mean, you gotta admit, like here's how it works, right? You go into the raid, you're guaranteed RNG. You're guaranteed 1 item for your class.
Yes, and
that you entered in. You're guaranteed 1 item. You're guaranteed 1 item for your class. You are guaranteed a certain amount of tokens that you can exchange and buy, but you can't like buy one. You need to like clear it like twice before you can buy something. So for example, if we had their raid system, right? No one has an RNG chance. If we had Final Fantasy 14 raid system, at the end of the full clear of the raid, you'll get like well, we don't have as much gear as them. Like the raid gear for them is like the whole set. You know what I mean? It'd be like the
So
ring,
that's
the ring, the
a
necklace.
secondary way of achieving your goal.
Yes.
If RNG fails you, there's a fallback.
Yes, there's a fallback for clears.
That is essentially what I was saying. I was saying that instead of having currencies drop from the dungeons, you drop from the raid, you clear the raid a certain time, you get a certain amount of tokens, and then you can buy the items that way. That's essentially what I
would
was.
be okay with that. I would be very okay with that. That's not a problem at all.
And they wouldn't lose money by doing that way because look,
it would be the same, but you know, you would be able to. So basically, in this particular instance, it would be similar to if Raven feathers could be exchanged for some of the other items necessary.
Which they could possibly do. I mean, it shouldn't be low though. It should be something really high, as in you need like at least 4 clears to get it, like 4 to 6 clears.
Yeah, I don't mind having to do like 4 weeks of BT if it means guaranteeing myself like 1 accessory. I don't.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you switch the token, like for example, like 200 Raven feathers. That sounds like a lot, but it's not that long. That's like 4 to 6 clears. Because then you can break down your Raven King Soul to get more.
Let me put it this way, in the way that you understand it, Spectre. You see the hell mode thing, right? You get those you get those items at the back, the currency.
The fragments, and then you can use them eventually. That makes sense.
That's what I'm talking about.
Case in point,
could have did that, yeah, but they didn't.
Case in point is, I've been farming BT for like a long while now, and I just want my goddamn ice earring. For fuck's sake, when my BD and my summoner, who have now been raiding as much as my warlock, get earrings first, you really know that something's really fucking wrong.
This is how the game is. This is how most games are. They don't give a usually your main doesn't get any of the good stuff, your alt get all the good shit.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh man, every single time I was on my ult and my freaking weapon dropped.
As much as we complain about this game, let me tell you, I played lots of MMOs. This game ain't that bad at all. I could name games now.
Don't bring up that game from Perfect Shithole. Half of them by Perfect. Half of them by Perfect Shithole Spectre.
All right, I can name some games. Okay, I won't even talk about Perfect World. Other games. Even DFO, Dungeon Fighter Online, there are way more slots for items. Here you're farming a ring and an earring. Over in DFO, you are farming full 12 pieces of epic armor. 2 sets.
You need 2 sets.
And that shit is rare as fuck.
That's what, let me put it this way, to get 1 set, there's an average of 5,000 runs of some of the hardest content in the game.
Holy shit! Look at this GK player! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Spectre on my stream! This is a GK player!
1 set. There's an average of 5,000 runs of some of the hardest content in the game.
Holy shit!
The fuck?
Look at it! Look at his HP.
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ!
Holy fuck!
No, wait, I don't see it. What am I looking at?
Look at the stream! Look at his name! Look at the character name! Look at his character name! Look at everything he has! And look at the character name!
I'm trying to, but this fucking stupid commercial keeps playing on your shit.
It plays on everybody's stream.
Credit card?
There's a way to turn them off.
Credit card? Are you kidding me? His name is Credit Card.
Yes.
Hold on. I gotta F2 this. I gotta F2 this shit. I gotta F2 this shit.
And look at his attack power.
No, B-boy. I need you to do something, okay?
I know there's other people stronger back there. I'm just saying, this is just so funny. His name is Credit Card, and I looked. And then, like, you see a picture of Goku and some Omega Wing.
What I need you to do, I need you to take a screenie of this, and I need you to send it to me. Take a screenshot of that character and send it to me.
I'm on it.
What the actual fuck? No, well, I want it from his screen because it's gonna be clearer from his perspective because it's clearly his client.
Credit Card.
That is hilarious.
Hey, hi, Ken.
That shit is funny, hey, Ken. Now that's...
Hi, Kenshin.
Hey, what's up? I was gonna ask you a question real quick.
Yeah.
I'm doing the Fallen Aransu, and I know the knockdown.
Just knock down.
What?
Keep knocking down.
How do you avoid that big AOE that he does?
Oh, the punishment?
It's punishment. That's punishment.
Oh, that's basically punishment, yeah.
That's punishment in a whole new form.
Yeah, that's punishment, but it's a little bit more slower than Raven King's.
It's like one hand.
No. The reason why The reason why it's slower, you just need to know about that because he's doing the easy version. The reason why it's slower, Coda, because in the raid, the real, it's the baby raid, like the introduction raid. In the real raid, you get no indicators. You actually have to react to the hand. I actually have to call it out and let the whole party know what's gonna start.
So they had the one without the indicators?
No, in the real raid, see. The real raid. That's what I'm saying. The real raid. There's no indicator on the floor. That's why it's slower.
Oh well.
There's no indicator. You actually have to look at the box. I usually call it out in my raid.
He raises his hand or something like that, right?
Yeah, you have to look at his animation. There's no indicator for his punishment.
They ripped that shit off of Final Fantasy.
Oh yes, B-boy, that's what I'm talking about. Ultimate instinct right there. Let me get that. Let me get that. I'm done.
What are you gonna do with that now?
Oh, I got you. You'll see.
You want with the reshape color, right? That's what I have.
Yeah. Card, huh?
What is reshape?
What is reshape?
Reshape, the thing you have in it.
Awakened Cosmic like everything from. I know he's not the strongest.
No, it's just funny the name, and then you see the picture.
Yeah. Well
hey,
done.
B-boy.
Yeah.
Last night I got a Raven King Soul crit from one of those chest boxes.
What?
What?
Yeah, I got a Raven Soul, Raven King Soul crit.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Raven King Soul
Hey,
crit?
that's
no
good.
Crit.
I mean,
Is this
you
2 or
get
4?
you get 4 of course.
The box?
One of the boxes. It's a version.
Yeah. No. Raven King Soul that's drops from the box all the time. That's not a crit.
No, I got more than one out of the box.
Nice.
No. You get 2 to 4. It's 2 to 4.
I know, but I got 9.
Nice.
In the one box?
No. What it is? No. What it is? You cleared BT with us before. You just didn't open up the box before. That's your second clear.
Let's see. 4.
And you also get an extra 2 from the weekly, daily. You get 2 to. No. You have. You cleared with us before.
Me,
Look at your kills. Look at your Raven King kills. It's gonna say 2.
Oh, so I should have 9 then?
No, you should have around with really bad RNG 6. With really good RNG, you should have 12. You have 9. You have okay RNG. That's why I was saying you didn't crit. You actually killed.
Oh, I just
King
had
twice.
bad RNG last week. That's what it was. Or the
No. I'm saying that you didn't open up your first box for whatever reason. You had a box lying around. You opened it up at the same time. Because if you went 1 to 9, that means you had another box. And you stacked them. You just didn't realize it. Because you have at least 2 Raven King kills.
Right. And
you know what I mean? So like if you hit you and you go to your achievements, if you hit you and go to your achievements, you'll see it. Like Raven King, you should have 2 out of 10.
Word.
That's why I'm saying there's no crit on the box really. Like a crit will be the highest ropes is 4. You don't get no bonus. It's either 2 or 4, and then you get 1 to 2 with the you get 2 to 4 from dynamic, and you get a chance. Then you have 1 to 2 from the daily, the weekly. So in total with really good RNG, the most you get is 6. With bad RNG, you will get 3. You get what I'm saying? That's the most. There's no real crit, really.
I got you.
So
I got you.
So you opened up 2 weeks worth of boxes and you got 9. So that's okay RNG.
I was gonna say this for future reference if anybody needs to know because I totally screwed myself. I salvaged that soul shield that I got, and it gave me fusion powders.
Wait, what?
It's RNG. It's RNG chance.
Yeah,
We said it. It's RNG chance. Remember, Luna said it. You have a chance of getting a Raven feather.
Oh, okay.
But you obviously you salvaged the trash one, the one that's not for your class, obviously.
Yeah.
Of course. Because it would be a goddamn shame if you salvaged your soul shield.
Oh no. I got 2 of them so far, and I got almost 100 feathers.
Alright, I'm going to work. See you.
Alright.
Alright,